Hello, everybody. Good evening and welcome to Jamfet Live for this Friday, the 11th, the 5th of the 11th, 2021. So we're starting to smell, starting to smell the Christmas breeze. I feel the Christmas breeze blowing. In how much day left for Christmas? 25 and 25, 50 days left for Christmas, guys. I don't know if I can feel the Christmas fever. But me can feel it. I'm hope say some money I go run this year Christmas because trust me, the year has been difficult for everybody, financially speaking. So we need some money to run for the Christmas and all these things. So how is everybody doing tonight? Tonight, how is everybody doing? How are you? I am very excited tonight because we're going to be talking about food, and you know I am a foodie. Anybody want to catch me? No say. Anybody want to tie me? No say I love food, so you know. So let us see who we have tonight. We're gonna be talking about those weird food combinations, guys. Those weird things that you like that other people might be like, really? You know? So let me know your weird food combinations. Let me welcome some people who are here tonight already. Jolisa is here. Jolisa said me enjoy fried fish and bulla. Oh my God, that can't taste good, Jolisa. Jolisa said fry fish and bulla. Kimbella's Kitchen in the house saying, I can't wait to see this. Yeah, man, royalty. Lifestyles, Life with Royalty Lifestyles is here saying, hello, everyone. Greetings to your Royalty Lifestyles. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Dion Bless is here as well. Dion said, me say that is me patty, me bun, or soup. Patty and bun or soup and bun. I think the patty and bun is a popular one, but I have never tried that one. Me never tried patty and bun before. Soup and bun, never tried that before either. What I love is pear and soup. Avocado pear in the soup, mama mia. That is so nice. And then me like pear with just about anything really. But my biggie is really pear in soup. Ricardo is in the house saying hello everyone. Greetings to you, Ricardo. Wagwan, bless up yourself. Where your wife Empress there? Life with Royalty says, you and Lucky Charms pop live the same time. Why Royalty? We can't even look at nobody's channel at the moment. We have to think about my channel. So it means that sometimes the lives will clash. That is true. But me can't wait till like Charm go bed for me start my life. It's already 7 p.m. here in France. It's already 7 p.m. So you know how we go. We have to fight for the prime time. Dion says, me say, when them see me eat these at work, them laugh and say me crazy. Me don't know how bun and soup can. No, sir. Mm-mm. Me like bun and butter, bun and pear, but bun and soup. That's so weird to me, too, Dion. That sound weird. That sound very weird. Patty and bun, I've never tried, but me could have can see the patty and the bun part. You know? Empress and Crev's lifestyle in the house. Empress and Ricardo and John Pette. Empress always let me laugh, you know. I like that. I'm gonna go to the Filipinos, you know. I haven't been to that side of the world in a very long time. Empress hailing Dion. Empress up my link. Empress, you ready for battle later? My Mystic Live. My phone, I get trouble. My internet, I get trouble. It looks like the call pastor. Obviously, me talk too much about it. Every equipment in my house, my phone can't charge. My computer, it has been a mess. But tell me some of the things that you eat, guys, that will make other people look at you in a weird fashion. Natisha says, good day, host and chat. Natisha Boris, greetings to you, Natisha. Hope you're doing well, my dear. Hope you're up and running and better and all these things. Empress said, I enjoy bun and mayonnaise. You know, some mineral bun to that Empress, and when we start sell bun in the last year, when I started to hustle because bun selling in France, the amount of bun me sell, me never know say bun so popular. I sold 300 bun in 3 days, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 3 days I sold 300 bun. You know, look a penny bun them, at 300 of that me sell in France. Yeah. And I was like, really? Me feel say bun overrated because I am not a bun person. I not even bulla. I like the dry bulla, but I guess Nutribun did traumatize me from a child. So I don't like bun. So bun and mayonnaise, Ricardo saying curry and ketchup. I can't see the curry and ketchup because I like to put like a ketchup in my gravy. I like to put a bit of ketchup in my gravy because I just feel say make it taste nicer. So I like to just put a little bit of ketchup in my cooking. But in terms of just the like if say eat curry chicken and then put the raw ketchup on it afterwards, I don't really do that. Why are pre Miss Dion says Empress Momo Lifestyle is here saying blessings everyone. Greetings and welcome, Momo. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing Empress, you can't come up on the platform one time. No, sir, Empress, you must can't come on the platform one time. Come on, come on. Well, now you don't live so bad. I understand, says Royalty. Dion blesses. Tell some of those persons to come join the house, Jam Fair. Yeah, man, Dion, we need to me have some ninjas, me need to give some people, you know, but I don't know how you go. It take time to watch the video and give the ninjas. But I'm gonna be rolling them out and stuff. Drop your link, Miss Dion. Drop your link. By the way, wait me if you tell them to drop in a link, you know. Drop. You can't even find me on alive. Let me see Dion. Yeah, man, Dion have a jacket. So, Miss Dion, drop your link, miss. Ricardo Boo, how are you? You know what, Dion? I had a very good month of. Which month just done? October. I had a very good month of October. I finished the month with mostly 6,000 watch hours. I finished the month with like 322 subscribers. Remember saying no? September, I have one dege subscriber we get for the entire month of September. Many think them over my channel are something wrong. For the entire September, I got only one subscriber. So I said, no, sir, I have to go wheel and come again. This is not working out. But surprisingly, this month of October here has been my best month. And even in terms of my YouTube earnings, that have shot up like in the last week of October. We just see the money I go up and up and up and up and up. You know, when I say YouTube pays so much money. So money can run on YouTube, guys. Money can run, but when you know, say, when I have to put out videos and hope so then we get viral. I'm not telling a lie, I the cult pastor man, so I thought give me a little blessing. The cult man give me a little blessings with the videos. So I see look at money for the first time I start to look at money flying. So you know we have to give God thanks. Boo, how are you? Ricardo says Empress. Empress said jam fit me now play with Uno. Try go sleep later. Oh. You know, say Empress, tonight is my last night of holidays. Tonight is the last night I'm on holiday. So you know that after next week, when I'm going to see me them late hours there again. Empress, let me eat bun and sardine. Empress, somebody need to take away the pot from you. No, man. Ah. Sardine never. Me not eat sardine number one because sardine traumatized. Sardine traumatized me. Remember, I was going to basic school and my mother gave me rice and sardine for lunch. No, me never know say so sardine stink, right? And a basic school, you know, so you know, so it must have traumatized me to the point where I still remember. When me take out the lunch, we go eat the whole place stink up. Me have to close back the lunch box and hide it back. I did not eat any lunch that day at basic school because you know I peer idiot used to go at the school there. So once them see you eat something, them go surround you and start call your name like sardine, sardine, sardine. One time my sister got take fast. Yeah, eat ice cream and my sister got take fast and ask me for some ice cream. The whole school surround my sister and start shout, greedy, greedy. Country people, they fool them down. I'm not telling a lie. We used to die. Ricardo said, John, go and sleep and not come later. Ricardo, you get all of the winnings last week, man. So we have to come back bigger and better this week. Bulla and sausage, says Empress. Yeah, I can see this one, Empress. Bulla and sausage. I can see that one there. I like sausage with bulla. I'm good, says Ricardo. Bulla and butter with tuna. I like bulla and butter, but keep the tuna. I don't like tuna, none at all. As a matter of fact, only one person has ever prepared tuna for me to like it, and it was like tuna sandwich and she put in a lot of pepper and like she seasoned the tuna properly. But I'm not a fan of tuna. I'm good watching a movie, says Empress. Ricardo said not in the gravy, but when the food done cook. Curry and ketchup not make it to me, Ricardo. None at all. Curry goat with bun and box milk. Now we're talking. You remember that pink milk the Empress of them used to do for like Nutri-Milk? They don't make that again. The Nutri-Milk. John Felt, what you want me put up on what you want me up on your platform for? Nothing talk and laugh and kill laugh if you peace out. John Felt, Alex Instagram and channel was hacked. What? Alex official. Tell Alex and should have calm down, it look like Alex got left, right, and center. Got chop. Listen, guys, me don't know about one, me nah say me can't get scammed, but one have to come good again to scam me. You understand? And me I see people, I send money to people. Like, okay, if somebody has a channel and you're sending a bit of super chat or something like that, fine. But I am not going to make nobody contact me from nowhere in the world and ask me to send money. Like, sometimes on my Instagram, I get like some messages. But through me in France and stuff, sometimes I think like people want to ask me questions about France and things like that. So I will answer the Instagram. They will follow me on Instagram and start sending messages and stuff. And after a while, you hear them start telling you about Dick dead and Tom dead and Harry dead, or them go through struggles or whatever. And then me need money too. Me don't have no money to send to nobody. If it's somebody like I know or like we say somebody like us, a royalty and Empress, where we have reason with for what. That we can understand, even though we have never met. But when a stranger, total stranger, come and I tell you them get through for this and that and the new money. I am not gonna be scammed. So I don't know what he was doing or who him trust. Even my password, I think somebody need to give. I'm thinking I need to give somebody my password in case I'm dead. My family can get my channel or so. But even then, I don't trust nobody to the point when I gonna give them the password and all them stuff. People are evil. Pastor bless you, says royalty. Javette, that's why your phone and laptop not charge. Call Pastor, give you a look. I say, look like him burn up everything. He came back and took everything. Yes, last night of holiday. Good. Oh my God, you can't give that man, you can't give that God thanks. Not this one day. I mean, yes, I thank God. I know the man's blessed me still, but I mean, it's not no whole heap of money, It's not no whole heap of money, but I think it was like something like $100 euros in 4 days, which normally me make like $4 in 4 days. So to see like 100 euros, I say, what? YouTube are pure, man. YouTube love the mix up. YouTube love the mix up. So when I put up my video and my content, I not get nothing. 1 cent. 0.3 cent, 20 cent. And the viral video, they have a video that went to 90,000. YouTube gave me like something like 4 cents for the video. So I was like, YouTube not paying out. But the cult pastor mess, the mix up with the cult pastor, one video YouTube give me must say €58 on one video alone. So I saw it go. See there on channel, yeah. Although there I think you have everybody here, so we need to get some share out so we can get some new people over here. Who are the sardines, says Dion. I mean, Dion, I don't like sardine, none at all. Sardine. My favorite food, tin food that. Sardine? No, sir. I don't like sardine, and then what if a raw egg went in the sardine and the stinking. My favorite tin food is bully beef. Bully beef, and then Ricardo can come with the ketchup with the bully beef now, and then we're talking. Especially when you warm up the bully beef. I love that. Or if you do bully beef fritters, love that. Bully beef and pasta, love that. The only thing I don't like when I see them do is bully beef soup. I don't believe in the bully beef soup. But yeah, man. Yes, pink milk with the bullard, they like bun. Really? When I drink one of them, like growing up, that's the only time I used to take Nutri-Bun. When the bulla was the tough bulla and them have the pink milk. Those were good. But I did not like the Nutri-Bun thing at all. There was a time my mother told me to buy one bag of Nutri-Bun, and me come back and tell my mother lie, said no Nutri-Bun never left. Because me couldn't take the embarrassment of buying the whole of them the Nutri-Bun. Everybody will look for it. Knowing say your family are going to feast for the Nutri-Bun. No way. So tell my mother, say them done. They are finished. Them never have none, mommy. We block my mother blessing for the Nutri-Bun. John, bust me pan a euro now. I'm impressed. Just hold on now, man. Me soon busting up. I'm actually thinking about my Christmas giveaway. I want to do a Christmas giveaway, but I want it to be mega. I want it to be massive. A Christmas giveaway. So stay tuned, guys. And know say Christmas breeze is gonna blow soon. And I'm thinking about doing some nice giveaways for Christmas. But I don't know exactly when or where, because you know everybody got a special life for Christmas. So we will go battle for the same viewers. But I want to do a Christmas giveaway. We can give away a car. Don't listen to me, Empress. And the drawback car, I thought. But soon, you never know. Soon. Corned beef with macaroni and sweet corn. Yummy, yum, yum. Now we're talking, Empress. Corned beef and sweet corn. I love that. As a matter of fact, you know what I did this week? I did rice and peas and sweet peas. I don't know if you know sweet peas, but I did rice and peas with the sweet peas in the rice and peas. And trust me, it tastes bad. Because, you know, them say me diabetic, so I have to start cut down on the rice. So I just add some peas to some sweet peas. So next time I'm gonna try the rice and peas with like sweet corn and peas and see how it go. But yeah, man, tastes good. All chocolate milk, pink milk, and peanut punch and eggnog with some nuts. One thing though, Empress, I never know supplement used to run people belly. Like the other day, we get one supplement. The other day, we drink a supplement and the something take about 2 minutes to start operate for my belly. I don't know whether, I don't know if I fake supplement or what, but trust me, that nearly mashed me up. And it lit me off for about 2 days. the supplicant. Christmas giveaway, says Empress. Yeah, man, I want to do a nice Christmas giveaway. Shane and the family in the house, Shane in traffic, saying blessings. Car, whoa, says Empress. Empress, you forgot to come. I don't know, so you don't like my quiz, them. I know you don't like my quiz, them, Empress, but you know, I think we might bring back the Kahoot for the Christmas giveaway and just do a mega Kahoot game. But I would like mix it up, not just Jamaican culture. I probably just do like trivia questions, spelling, English, science, geography. Just do a big Kahoot, and the winner takes it all. What is sweet peas? Says Royalty. Sweet peas is petit pois. It's a small, round, green peas, but it's usually sweet. I don't know if you know that. But in French, we say petit pois. Petit pois. Small green peas. It's really, at least that we call it. John Fett, you should have put a pinch of salt in there, says Empress. Yeah, man, of course, salt in there. Come on. Shane a laugh. I will get Shane joke. Sweet peas, green, John Fett. Yeah, man, you know the small green peas. We don't know what them call in English. It's small and it's sweet. It would have want to look like gongo, but it's greener than gongo. It's like a green small peas. I don't know if we can find it. I don't know if I really sweet peas in here still. But it's a green peas. Maybe I know sweet peas in there. See if we can find it. I know sweet peas in there because I know this I find on Google. It's a little green peas. I don't know in there. Empress, I know sweet peas. She says, there's so much thing you want to do. You're not tired of your teeth, white teeth sometimes, Jonathan. Shane, I'm always tired of white tea, but I was on holidays. So I thought I just take care of my channel a bit because September, I think I finished September with about $10. I finished September with about $10 and it was really and one subscriber. Like my channel was suffering. So now I was on holidays, so I say, you know what? Let me just go some live and get back the channel active. And it has actually worked, you know. It has actually worked because it generates a bit of traffic. But the thing is, people like the mix-up channel. I mean, I really like the mix-up topics, you know. I don't really like the mix-up topics. I could do like some of the news stories and news reviews and stuff, but I'm not really an expert in the mix-up type thing. Partly because me just a farm, I don't really know how I go on, but I don't really like them type of content anyway. So yeah, I like tired of it, but still can't stay away from it, says Shane. No, it's a lot of work. YouTube is a lot of work. And to be consistent, Tara in the house, saying blessings to everyone. Welcome, Tara. Hope you're doing well. It's a lot of work, man. And to be consistent, more than have to give up my 9 to 5 and do it the real way. But I want to do Jamaican culture. I can include a bit of news sometimes, but I don't really want to go down the route of trash. Them trash thing there. I don't really do pranks and them stuff because I think it fit in with the topic. Even though sometimes I say, the channel sort of narrow, but you just have to believe in your vision, yeah, man, and go through with it. Maybe if I was doing like a lifestyle, we could have mix up and blend that everything, but I'm gonna stick to the script. Royalty says that's the peas they say Thai people in Jamaica. No, that one is stew peas, Royalty. Maybe Tara know the name of the peas. The little green peas, man. I'm gonna show you. I know it in French, so we can bring up the screen in French. I don't know what it is in English. I thought it was sweet peas, but when I say no sweet peas in there. This is what it looks like, guys. What is it called? See? This is what I call sweet peas, but it might not be the right name. It might not be the right name. But that's what I call sweet peas. As it always come mixed with sweet corn, and I did some rice and peas on Sunday, but I added this green peas to it. I don't know the name. And trust me, it was very, very good. But the peas that they say Thai people in Jamaica is the red beans. It's the red beans royalty. It's the one that we call haricot rouge. That's the one that Thai people in Jamaica. But I don't believe none of them nonsense this stuff. I don't believe none of them. Guys, have you seen that frog thing with the woman? I don't believe. I don't know. I think of people that do things to get views and stuff. I don't think it's real. Shane says, don't sell your morals. Exactly, Shane. You have to stick to what you believe in and it will come true. But like, I don't know if you guys saw this picture, this video of this frog allegedly coming out of this woman and they're saying that it's Obia and stuff. Me would have to see it to believe it because there's a lot of fake things going around and a lot of fake things that people do for views, including one of our Jamaican YouTubers. Lady S and family says, hey, all right, I understand. So you want to look at views. It's the Goya sweet peas, says Empress. Oh, I didn't know that. I just think of sweet peas like Goya. I don't call Goya beans. I thought Goya beans was the same as bungo. I think Goya was the same as bungo. But I am not an expert with food. I'm an expert with eating. But Lady S is in the building saying, hey, all. Greetings to you, Lady S. Like the thing with this cult pastor, right? I understand people want the views and stuff because I myself did a lot of it to get the views. But when you're gonna make up story, like you're gonna make up total lie just to try to get the view. I don't like that sort of something. And there's one Jamaican YouTuber who do it and they probably so unsubscribe from their channel because me not like them sort of something. It's like fake news, man. We don't have to do fake news to get views. And it's really annoying. I don't like the pranks and stuff, but I don't have a problem with people watching people pranks and them stuff. I actually enjoy some of them. Right? I'm not gonna do it on my channel because I don't think it fits in with my channel title or my channel theme or my channel vision. But like people do pranks and like some challenges, I could do some challenges, why not? It could be fun and stuff. But like the fake news and fake headlines, I don't believe in that. Shane said people like mix up for real, nothing good there. This is Shane. When we say the mix up boss and stuff, you get a lot of views, and it's tempting to go down that route because you said this is what's gonna bring in the money and stuff. But if you keep at your original vision and you work at it, guys, it will come. It will work. It will work. If you say your topic, you're doing cooking, and on your cooking channel, it might take a while to get the views, but it will eventually, and it can eventually, look on Chef, I remember him, Chef Ricardo. He have almost 1 million subscribers. Because him stick to him saying, okay, my original vision is a channel for cooking, so I'm gonna stick to that vision. Some people say them like Jesus' daughter, if your channel is about God and Christianity and stuff, you know? So, and my channel is about Jamaican culture. I just say go. So, me rather just stick to what me want. Me don't know if it gonna take off. I'd like to think so, but you never know. You never know. People like mix up for real, nothing good. They all, and I think Shane thoughts get chopped off. Dion says Shane beg you some lunch, no? Lady S big up says Shane. Tara beg you a smoothie. Tara can cook up a storm, you know. Tara can cook up a storm, but I'll be traveling this summer, guys. So anybody me can visit, me I go come through. Dion, hi sister, I want lunch from you. Says share. All right, Lady S Rich. String beans says share. So the topic, guys, is what food combination do you do that people might look up on you like you're weird? Like so far, I see bull and sausage. I saw avocado and soup. We say somebody say curry and ketchup. We say mayonnaise and bulla or bun mayonnaise. So what are those things that you all like to eat? The combination, your weird food combination. I like rice and butter, but me not think that weird still. But me love like when me cook the white rice and just throw the butter like some people put the butter in the pot before you cook the rice. Me love when the rice cook and then when it almost finished, me just throw my anchor butter in because I want to taste that butter scent when taste when me ah okay, I know it now. Says royalty, Lady S greeting royalty. Blessings to the chat from Lady S. Shane says so it name. Okay, I'm never sure. Bless up from royalty, pure love from the Love Doctor TV. Pure Love host and chat. I'm in traffic. This is Love Ice's second channel. But I think she have moderator yet now. Yeah, moderator. So she can. I don't know if you guys have this channel from Love Ice, but this is her backup channel. I need to do a backup channel, but every time we come up with an idea, we just don't like it after a while. So I don't know. We will see. So Love Doctor bringing pure love in the whole in the chat. She's in traffic, she says. I saw the frog video, but don't know if that's true. But when you go after people, man, anything goes. All right, says right. I don't believe it one bit. I don't believe it unless the only way what frogs are what? Frogs are no mammal. Frogs are amphibians. What frog do? Frog lay eggs, right? Frogs lay eggs. Let me see what frog egg look like. Because I have my theory. Let me see frog egg. So my theory, right? Okay, so frog lay eggs. So unless the woman put two frog leg on her husband, two frog egg, not frog leg. Unless the woman said, all right, let me put two frog egg on the husband. So when the husband go to the other woman now, the frog egg them would have drop off another woman. But then, I don't know. I don't believe it one bit. I don't believe it one bit. Wow, my God. One smoothie coming up for Dion Bless, says Tara J. Tara, can I get your lollipop chicken recipe? Go watch the channel, royalty. Jamfet fake news is Jamfet fake news is bad news. Just say the alphabet, the first four letters of the alphabet supposed to give you the clue, the shade. Doctor still in a traffic. Jam fit in traffic. Check your Instagram, says Empress. All right. Sure, says Tara. Me know some people when me definitely want to see this December when I travel. But I like it. Imagine I'll spending one night at Tara Yard. And no food that, you know. Or even Carla's Kitchen. Oh, Gaia. No, but Gaia is the name of the brand, I think, Empress. Gaia is the name of the brand. I think if you Google Gaia, you will see they have a lot of different brands. Chef Ricardo reached 1.07 million, John. Yeah. So we all can reach there. It's just a question of sticking to your original vision. A lot of times you will do your thing and you will look next door and you see somebody else do something else and it's working and you'll get tempted to try the same thing. But I think at the end of the day, your channel will benefit more if you stick to your vision. So I'm saying? I don't know why when I come on live, my skin start itch me all over like me have lice. But whether they're good or not, I have no problem. But once I'm in front of the camera, my neck a itch me, my face a itch me, I don't know what's going on, man. Jam Fed, try bring chocolate from me, all different types. And Empress, you know, France is actually rated as having the best chocolate in the world. But I'm not really a chocolate person. So what usually happens, like my brother always tell me, bring chocolate, bring chocolate, bring chocolate. So what happens now, every single year, I tell my students them, so I not eat chocolate. And every year, December, the whole of them I bring chocolate, come give me for presents. So what I do, me just gather all of the Christmas presents them when I just get them around New York and give my sister them. As them love chocolate, I not eat chocolate. Ice cream with cornflakes, says Lady S. Now that is an interesting combination. Do you put the raw cornflakes on the ice cream? Or do you put the ice cream in the cornflakes that's mixed already? Lady S, talk to me. And banana chips in soup, says Lady S. Banana chips in soup. I love, I used to love putting shrimp in my soup. And people used to think me weird. They used to like put shrimp in the soup. And I love like pear. Not American pear, no. I'm avocado pear in my soup. That is like the best taste in the world. Avocado pear in the soup. I don't know if that's a Manchester thing or what, but it is absolutely out of this world. Ice cream and put the cake in it with peanuts. The French people do that a lot, Empress. Them do ice cream and put the cake in the ice cream and pecan nut and them stuff. They do it a lot here. Tough crackers with cheese and peanut butter, says Royalty. I like peanut butter, but only the ones with the grain. I don't like the smoothie one. I like the peanut butter with the grain. Bun and sausage is another one that I like, says Lady S. So Empress, Lady S like bun and sausage as well. Ice cream and fries, says Snuggles. Never have that yet. Ice cream and fries. Chocolate and avocado. Olive oil and ice cream. No, it's a Snuggles. Them a combination you couldn't go. Coca-Cola and chicken. I could see that. Strawberry and balsamic. Oh, actually, Snuggles, I do this. I like to put vinegar on my fruits. Don't call me weird, guys. But like the vinegar sauce on the fruit, absolutely fantastic. Cheddar cheese and apple pie. Never had that before. Peanut butter and burger. I can see the peanut butter with the burger bread, but that is too much mix-up, Snuggles. And chocolate and chips. Snuggles combinations, wicked. Me too, I like to taste the butter too, says Shane. Snuggles giving us more combination. Hot sauce on brownies. like like spicy brownies and chocolate cake. Never thought about that one. Mac and cheese with dull pickle chunks. Yeah, I could see mac and cheese with pickles because I like that pickle taste as well. Grilled brie and honey sandwich. I don't know if brie is what you call, what I call, brie is a type of cheese for me. I don't know if it's the same for you. Brie is a type of cheese in France. It's a type of cheese when I really have no taste, but it's very gummy and very, it smells sort of bad. Like a lot of the French cheese, they smell really bad. Like if if you go if you go to a French dinner and then start to cut them cheese, you have to run because of the odor. Smells like rotten food, but some of them good. I'm not a French. I've never tried. Some of the cheese I eat, the taste bad one them or the stinking ones them, I'm not really a fan of those. And to be honest with you, I've never tried escargots, which is snails. I've never tried snails. For all the years I've lived in France, I have never tried snails. And I've never tried frog legs. All the years I live over here. I mean, maybe now that I do YouTube, I might do the snails video. But I don't think we can eat frog leg. I cannot. Worse because where the frog them live now. I don't know where these frogs are grown, but you know, I don't know if we could have eat the frog eggs at all. Snuggle says hot sauce on brownie. Oh yeah, I think Marie that's right. And banana slices and spaghetti, says Snuggles. Love Doctor says Shane Mufande. Love Doctor always a rush Shane, you know, don't notice? Frogs are amphibians, says Empress. Love Doctor says, Janfit, you can do the second channel. It's a good look. Trust me. Yeah, I'm just thinking. I was thinking of doing a channel about France. So I even created the channel and called it Focus on France. So I was like motivated to do it, and then I don't know, I got discouraged, but I think I might still go through with it because at the end of the day, people will always want to, you know, come to France. I want to do like some specials on like France because maybe people don't realize that France is actually a good option to think about. Like if you're thinking about studying, guys, if you're thinking about studying, France could be a good option because here it costs like 400 euros to do your first degree or your master's or even your doctorate. It costs 400 euros. Um, and you can do it in English as well. So you have some programs where you can study in English. So even if you don't speak the French, I think you would probably have to do some level of French, but you do have some programs that are taught exclusively in English. And so that's an opportunity. You have like a teaching program where you can come to France and teach in English for a year. And you might not need a lot of French for that. And there's an agreement between the French government and the Jamaican government for teachers who can, you know, come to France and teach for a year, or you can come and study for a year. It's very cheap in terms of the cost of the studies. You're gonna find it challenging in terms of the costs, the daily costs, the cost of living, especially if it's in like Paris and stuff. It's very expensive. But like if you're a student, if you're on a student visa, then you're allowed to work. You can work as say like a teacher, and you can work like a full-time teacher's job. So France is an option for those who are looking for new opportunities. All right. So Love Doctor saying to try the second channel, it's worth it. Snuggle says olive oil and ice cream. Olive oil and ice cream. I love olives, Snuggle. So I could eat olives on pretty much anything. As a matter of fact, I do I buy the olives and I just eat it like that. Like olive is like one of my snacks. So I can see olive. But the olive oil, not so sure. Doritos sandwiches, Oreos in orange juice. Do you guys do the Doritos in the cheese? That's very popular in France. Doritos and cheese. Oreos in orange juice, grill in orange juice, grilled cheese and applesauce, strawberries on pizza. I could see that one. Bread, butter, and sprinkles. I don't know what sprinkles is. I don't know what sprinkles is. But Snuggles giving us a lot of weird combination of food that he likes. You can put up a backup channel named Jamdown City. Yeah, I was thinking of doing like a jam. I don't know. Because I don't want to compete with Jam Fete, which is Jamaican culture. But I was thinking maybe when people see Jam Fete, they don't really think Jamaica inside me. So I'm thinking. But I think the focus on France one could be interesting because I could do like different vlogs in France. I could do different like historical things. I could do monuments. I could do work opportunities or study opportunities. I could like feature people living here. So I might actually do that one. I'm gonna start pinning up that channel, but I need to get some content. Maybe get CDE do a banner for me and all these things with the Eiffel Tower on it. Focus on France. Green apples and salsa, says Snuggles, and parmesan and dark chocolate. I love parmesan. I could eat parmesan with anything. Parmesan cheese is so good. Hot sauce and cauliflower, that could work. Miso and butternut squash. I don't know what butternut squash is. Avocado and chocolate. Sriracha and peanut butter. I don't know what sriracha is. Snuggles really coming up with some combination. I don't know some of these things. Strawberry and basil. Goat milk and caramel. Mango and chili. And broccoli and Cheetos. They actually have a spicy mango thing, like a dried mango, spicy dried mango, which is actually quite nice if you like that. If you like the mixed taste, the mix, like some people like sweet and sour, some people like salt and sour. So they have the spicy mangoes. Love Doctor reminding you guys to like up the stream and show some love. So yes, guys, please give me a thumbs up. Please thumbs up the stream and let me know the food combination that you guys like. Teflon in the house, Jackie Baker in the house, CDE as well. Welcome to all those who are coming in. Big up on yourself. Jamfe Obia strong enough, Tande. That's what Empress said. I don't know Empress. Me don't know unless them tie the egg. But even then, me not understand. I don't know. It look like I'm allergies, Empress. I forgot to take another pill because I am just itching. Tart, tangy, and acidic, these mouth-watering, lip-puckering flavors, typically a combination of sour flavor paired with a fruit flavor, are on the rise. I like the combination. I'm not a sweet person, but I like salty stuff and vinegar. Like vinegar, me just pour vinegar over everything. Like me fried chicken, me just pour the vinegar on it. Or me fry fries, vinegar, and I'm good to go. Empress, I'm allergic. John Fred, I need chocolate, says Empress. I'll bring chocolate for you, Empress, no problem. But we'll bring chocolate. Like chocolate, I not eat chocolate. But I get a lot of chocolate. Like the whole of the students then decide, say, what can we buy our teacher that he doesn't eat? Okay, let's all get him chocolate. Sometimes I have some big old sitting at chocolate soon and have some rich place I buy the chocolate from, some expensive places, but I do not like that. I don't eat it. I know I have diabetes, so I can't touch it. One bag of chocolate. Snuggles says between 2015 and 2019, imports grew by 4.1% annually. France imported about 63% of its cocoa beans directly from producing countries, mainly from the Ivory Coast and Ghana. There you go, 63% of cocoa beans we get from Africa. I put cornflakes on the top of the ice cream. Okay, I can see that, Lady S. I can see that because I used to like the sweet cornflakes. So I can see that one. Snuggles saying that the direct imports from producing countries by France increased by 4.6% between 2015 and 2019. That's why them tax me so much, because they want the money to go buy chocolate, cocoa bean. I honestly want to know who is Snuggles. Why, Empress? Why you want to know who Snuggles is? Me don't want to know who Snuggles be, because as long as he must support, and Snuggles support a lot financially, me not tell no lie. Me like to see Snuggles. Snuggles always a super chat, is my member. He really supports. So I don't need to know who he be or who she be. I am happy enough with the support. Trust me. So I'm like the fact that we don't know who. So we now have to go push up another person. I'll be hypocrite. Avocado is known as the Zabuka, says Snuggles. Avocado, we don't get the good avocado here. The one we get is like the purple one. We don't get the butter pear from Jamaica. Straight toilet after, says Royalty. Empress, me I gotta tell you, Royalty, straight toilet. Snuggles gone belly run for days. And that's a Snuggles combination, man. Some of them wicked. Royalty says vinaigrette. Vinaigrette is a type of vinegar sauce that we put on salad dressing. It's very good. Maybe something Jamfet Akko. Jamfet Akom. Akom Jamaica. I am Dion. I am. So you better go on the list of places what we need. I mean the CFC where you said that cook there with the pan pork and the chicken foot. That me need. That's what I need. And we want to do a link up. We were trying to choose a place to link up. I think in the end, some people were saying St. Anne. Some people were saying St. Catherine, but with all the happenings in St. Catherine, I want to stay far from that parish. So I think the conclusion was we could do a day out at the zoo. We could do a day out at the zoo, Hope Zoo. That's the most exciting things they could come up as an idea. Can you imagine? Your Empress now he's planning. That means to say planning and coming in two different things. Javed, all French cheese smell bad, says Royal. True, but like, yeah, that's true actually. Don't want a car phone holder, Javed. What is a car phone holder? Now if you go Google that and see that, because we don't have car over here now. We don't really have cars here. We go everywhere in like the train. Oh, I say look. Okay. Them cheap, man. Man, could I give us some of this family life? Like how them cheap. On my special Christmas live, Empress, I need chocolate, Jamfet. A bag of chocolate that can serve me for 6 months. Says, but Empress, a diabetes you want to get? You know, I don't promote eating of sugar because I diabetes, yeah. They are on iPhone 11. They and mine now work. I soon dash away. My iPhone not charging properly. So I soon dash away and go upgrade to 12. Can't reach 13 yet. Bomba! Dion says, Empress, no want chocolate and a Samsung A20. I don't know nothing about Samsung, Empress. The last Samsung I had was one of the first ones. I'm an Apple man. Empress, you're looking for sugar crush with all that chocolate. Make sure stay there. Royalty. Snuggle says the answer lies mainly in the starter culture used to make the cheese. The bacteria that make up the starter culture helps determine a cheese taste, texture, and the smell. You see, I never know that. Me just think that them stink. But Snuggles is saying it depends on the bacteria that is used from the start to make the cheese. That's why it smells. And believe me, it's the stinking ones that the French people love. Love. Like when we're eating here, they start with like the starter, then they have the main course, then they have the cheese, then bring out one big plate of cheese, like about 10 different type of cheese or more. And then you have the dessert. Snuggle says, for example, some bacteria give cheese a mushroom flavor and a particularly stinky odor. The extra aging often intensifies the cheese aroma, because the smell is based on how long it ages for. Wow. Yes, guys. Actually, it's the bacteria that gives cheese its flavor. So if you didn't know that, you learned something tonight. Bacteria is used to give cheese its flavor. Royalty, I love chocolates. Bad, but don't eat them a lot. Want to serve me? I'd use some chocolate milkshake. I don't like I like the white chocolate and I like the brown one, but like the black chocolate, I'm not eat the black chocolate. Snuggle says the human body breaks lactose down and an enzyme called lactase digests it. A person who is lactose intolerant does not produce enough lactase to digest lactose. Says Snuggle. So what is lactic acid then? Isn't that like something you get when you run? People who are lactose intolerant may experience the following symptoms after consuming milk products: loose or foul smelling stool, or breaking wind in a foul smelling way as well. Bless up Jam Fett says CDE impressed from bananas on pizza and flaming hot Cheetos dipped in cream cheese to pickles on peanut butter and fries covered in ice cream. I would try the fries and ice cream. You know. I think that could be good. I think that could be interesting. All right, some greetings here. Teflon Don sending blessings. CDE hailing Snuggles. Teflon says blessings to the chat. Snuggles, hello, wise man. How are you? I've not seen you in a while. Where have you been? I'm having some internet issues. I'm having some internet issues, but I'm working on it. So hopefully it will be resolved by Monday. I go back to work on Monday, but you know, we're grateful. We have health and strength. Jackie Baker saying hello everyone. Focus on France is a great idea, says Royalty. Blessings to you, Eddie, from Jackie. Good to see you, Jackie. You know, say you work hard. You work up the little money down at the south of France. Jackie Baker is in France. She's in the south of France in a town called Toulouse. Not to lose, you know, like to win and to lose, but the town is called Toulouse. Snuggles, how are you? I just went on the road, picked up a package. Says Teflon on the road. We'll check in when I stop again. No problem, CDE. Thanks for tuning in. Guys, remember to give us a thumbs up if you can. Empress, I would like to know as well, says Ricardo. Ricardo, how we don't know who you be and you want to know who Snuggles be? You see how life go? Everybody wants to know who is Snuggles, says Royalty. Sidan Johnson says, happy Friday, host and everyone. Greetings to you, Sidani. Hope you're doing well. And the family. Hope everybody is okay. Getting love from Teflon. Snuggle says, I am a program that is learning how humans interact with each other, especially interculturally, and the difference between cultures. So there you go, guys. Snuggles is a program you cannot hear, you can only see or use. Snuggles don't make them use it, yeah? And Snuggles giving us a super chat that time. So thank you very much for that super chat, Snuggles. Always supporting. So I am most eternalistically grateful for that super chat from Snuggles, who is my member, guys. So I don't know Snuggles will support. When Snuggles ready for launch out the YouTube channel, we just go over there in masses. I was trying to tag Snuggles earlier, but it wasn't going through. Life with royalty is laughing Empress. Mystic Sensation has made a sensational appearance on Jamfet Life. Greetings to you, Mystic. Wagwan, are you at work? Mystic still in a jet lag, you know. Mystic looked tired from the live last week. By the time I see the tiredness, whole Mystic in around, I went round, must be round 2. Mystic looked like she's not going to give up. But she continued and pressed on to the end. Mystic, we love you. We love you. Jamfet loves you, my dear. Keep on keeping on. Blessings to everyone in the chat from Mystic Sensation. Ricardo says Mystic. Snuggles getting some ratings from Teflon. Teflon from Mystic. Lots of greetings. Royalty bless up from Mystic. Snuggles says bacteria are small single-celled organisms. Bacteria are found in almost everywhere on Earth and are vital to the plant's ecosystem. All right. So that's in reference to the fact that it's bacteria that gives cheese its flavor. So, Mystic, what do you like to eat? What's your weird food combination? Like, mine is soup and shrimp, and avocado and shrimp. I like rice and butter. Like, you just throw the rice on the butter. And I put vinegar on just about every single solitary thing. I put vinegar on. When I say everything, I mean everything. When we just eat my rice and just throw some vinegar on it, I just love that sour taste. Like anything that's sour, I like lime. I can eat the lime by itself, or just squeeze out the lime juice, tip a bit of salt, and I'm good to go. So I like that sort of sour type thing. I don't know if it's because I grew up on green lime at Jamaica. When hungry and liquor, we have to go pick 2 lime off of the tree. But you know, Snuggle says some species can live under extreme conditions of temperature and pressure. The human body is full of bacteria and, in fact, is estimated to contain more bacterial cells than human cells. And as a matter of fact, they're saying that I think it's the bacteria that's responsible for digestion. Like in your stomach, you need bacteria to break down whatever. I'm not a scientific person, but I think I heard that before. Snuggle says lactose is a disaccharide. It's a sugar composed of galactose and glucose subunits and has the molecular formula C12H12O11. Lactose makes up about 2 to 8% of milk. The name comes from the lac, the Latin word for milk, plus the suffix "ose" used to name sugar. That's why you have glucose, fructose, lactose, and all these things. Sidney Johnson in the house saying hi, Teflon Dan. Mystic, I'm at home. Jamfet worked last night. Thanks, Jamfet. No worries, Mystic. So I think I've caught up on the chat now. So yeah, a lot of us, we learned that bacteria was something bad, but I think we need bacteria to break down a lot of the stuff that we eat. And like cheese, milk, a lot of them, it's bacteria that gives them the flavor. God's glory is in the house. Tremaine, God's glory. Saying, and you have jam clothes. Welcome, Tremaine. Special welcome to you, my dear. What's up, chat, says Tremaine. And Tremaine promised Mr. Shadow cook for me in December, you know, so Tremaine, I got just book out all the people who never eat from. But nobody try catch me, you know. Me have one if I prior mother say if you try catch me, we can just call one of them for them break the spell. Right? But So all the stew peas and all these things, I need a lot of that when they come in town. So Shane saying thank you. Mystic saying Tremaine, greetings. So Tremaine, what are the things that you like to eat? What are your weird food combinations? Those things that you eat that other people might look upon you as very strange. So far we get a lot of so far we have had a lot of combination. We have bulla and sardine, which I think is absolutely disgusting. Some people say tuna and bulla. Some people say popcorn, not popcorn, ice cream and corn flakes. A lot of different combinations we have been getting so far. So let us know your combination. Thank you for tuning in. Please remember to thumbs up the line. That's what Stream Elements is saying. Share enough respect to you from Mystic. Tremaine said, tie you. So Tremaine, you know, see what happened when the girl tried to tie the girl in Jamaica. Wow, we not tie people no more. What are you saying? Snuggle says bacteria have gotten a bad reputation and for good reason. Bacteria are behind a number of serious illnesses, including pneumonia, which is streptococcus pneumoniae, and meningitis, which is Haemophilus influenzae. You see that? That's an influenza cold, but bacteria gives meningitis. So Snuggles teaching us tonight, guys. Strep throat, which is group A, streptococcus. Food poison, which is Escherichia coli and salmonella, and a variety of other infections from bacteria. Shane saying, Glory, how are you? I mean, at work, says Shane. Good bacteria helps our bodies digest food and absorb nutrients. They produce several vitamins in the intestinal tract, including folic acid, niacin, and vitamins B and vitamin B12. So that's good bacteria helping in the digestion, guys. So sometimes when your belly are hurting is because you not have enough bacteria down there. Glory, I'll link you on IG back. I will give you my info soon, says Shane. Tremaine, you can give me a number, make him add me to that group. I know I'm going to get added yet. I don't think we even follow Shane from IG. Need to check it out. Other good bacteria can produce oxygen, are used to create antibiotics. Bacteria are used in food production to make yogurt and fermented food. Yeah, I forgot yogurt. That's another food where we can eat yogurt and bread. I guess that's probably not very weird, but I like yogurt on a piece of bread. Like the fruit yogurt with the strips of fruit in it. Very nice. Although a lot of sugar. Ice cream and crackers when there is no cone, says God's Glory. I hadn't thought about that, you know. I'm not a fan of tough crackers. Give me the cream crackers, but the tough crackers is not really mine. Good evening, everyone, and host blessings always, says Shane. That sound like Shane at checkout now. Big up yourself, Shane. Okay, Shane says God's Glory. Snuggle says benefits of bacteria creating products such as ethanol and enzymes, making drugs such as antibiotics and vaccines, making biogas such as methane. Is it that the vaccines feed on the bacteria to kill it? Interesting. Cleaning up spills, oil spills, and toxic waste. Killing plant pests, transferring normal genes to human cells, and gene therapy. All those are uses of vaccine. Who is still in class? Our Snuggles losing. Are you following? So he's telling us that vaccines are used in food production, in digestion, and also to fight illnesses. Sashi's World is here. Sashi's World saying good day, everyone. Welcome, Sashi. How are you doing? Greetings, greetings, greetings. Jamfet lol says Shane. Okay, I will, says Jamfet. Okay, I will, Jamfet. What that mean? Tremaine, means that you will tie me. Oh, I with the Shane group. Oh. Oh my God, Tremaine, I gotta take me to church, guys. I'm going to church with Tremaine. Maybe watch night service if I'm still there. Them still have Genesis. You know that concert? Abdominal pain can be caused by many conditions. However, the main causes are infection, abnormal growths, inflammation, and obstruction, blockage, as well as intestinal disorders. So that's belly pain. You might call it abdominal pain. So it can be a growth, infection, inflammation, blockage, or a disorder with the intestine. Okay, Shane underscore tough. All right, I'll find it. Okay, brother. Saga says infections in the throat, intestines, and blood can cause bacteria to enter your digestive tract, resulting in abdominal pain. All right. So Shane, I'll give you the call. Saga says bacteria gastroenteritis happens when bacteria cause an infection in your gut. The infection leads to inflammation in your stomach and the intestines. Sashi said, I came in on the wrong account. Me no say I did you, Sashi. Oh my God. Welcome, Sashi. Welcome to Sashi and our twin. If you have bacterial gastroenteritis, you may also experience symptoms that include vomiting, says Snuggles. Remember to like up the stream, everyone, as you come in. And Shane saying, Sashibu, big up yourself. So Sashi, how are you? What are those weird combination of food that you eat that people would look at you as weird? So I eat one pot of food before I come on the live, you know, I'm yawn already. Hungry again already. Mystic, remember that you need to go on your computer. When you create a live, you need to go on the studio on your computer to turn on the monetization. I don't know if you guys realize, but you cannot monetize your live on the telephones anymore. YT did some update, so you cannot monetize the live on the phone. So if you create the live on your phone, you cannot change it to monetization. So if you notice you're doing your live and nobody is seeing the ads, it's because you haven't turned on the monetization. So to turn on the monetization, you need to go into your studio on the computer, and turn on the monetization from there. You can't do it from your phones anymore, guys. Those people who use StreamYard for your lives, you will realize that they made a change recently. And if you don't remember, it can affect your the monetization. All right. So as soon as you create a live, or as soon as you get a chance, you go to studio on the computer and you set it up. All right, Sashi saying, hey Shane, banana and bread for Sashi. I like that, you know. I don't find that one really strange, but I like it. Shane and the family, big up from Teflon. Sashi says, I forget to message y'all, Mystic. Sashi, big up from Teflon. Big up. Sashi, hello. When was this change? I think it was like 2 weeks ago or 1 week. Yeah, about 2 weeks ago now. About 2 weeks ago, I was trying to find the live on the phone and I just could not find it. And then somebody else was looking and they couldn't find it. So then we realized that it was an update to YouTube. So once you create a live, you have to go to the studio on the computer. If you're using your phone, some people use them iPad or them computer. But like for me, we mostly use my phone to create like the live and stuff. You need to make sure that you make that little turn on that monetization. Snuggle says if your metabolism is high or fast, you will burn more calories at rest and during activity. A high metabolism means you'll need to take in more calories to maintain your weight. That's why I'm losing weight, Snuggles, because my metabolism goes like rapid. I think they say that I have a condition called hyperthyroidism. So what it does is that it speeds up my metabolism. So like I lose a lot of weight all the time. People probably think that AIDS me now. It's not AIDS, guys. It's an autoimmune thing called hyperthyroid. It's like your thyroid's doing crazy things. So it makes your metabolism, it speeds up your metabolism. So you eat a lot and you don't really put on weight. You lose a lot of weight. So if I don't go to like the gym and stuff, I lose a lot of weight, like ridiculous. No matter how many I eat. So yeah, that happens to me. That's one reason why some people can eat more than others without gaining weight. See, that's what Snuggles is saying, and it's true. No matter how much we eat, I can eat fast food. We can eat sugar, sweet things, fatty things. I can eat just about anything, and I would never put on any. I eat 3 times, 4 times, 5 times a day, and it still doesn't affect my I am losing weight instead of gaining because my metabolism is just too fast. It's just too fast. So Sashi's saying, what's your Instagram, Mystic? And Mystic saying it's Anne Marie and underscore Mystic too. Okay, I have a weird combo. Mackerel and Aki. Talking about mackerel and Aki, Sashi Boo. I tried Aki and red beans recently. Aki and red beans. And it's really good. Really good. I didn't put any saltfish or any pork or anything like that. I just substituted that for the red beans, and it was really good. Out of this world. So I guess you can do Aki with many things or anything. Snuggle says a lot of humans, especially the fat ones, would love hypothyroidism. Trust me, Snuggles, and I would love the hypo. I would love to be able to put on some weight, you know, especially when I go to Jamaica, because everybody I look fine. Oh, you take off weight, and then I said, I'm not seeing the last so much years, you know, and them are call shame, so you take off weight. All right, take a screenshot, I will send a message, says Sashi. Everything nice, salty, and spice in the building. Greetings to you, my friend. Welcome to everything nice, salty, and spice. Hope you're doing well. Snuggles saying persons with hypothyroidism should avoid eating excessive amount of iodine-rich food, such as, I didn't know this, and this is what I feed on, Snuggles. Saltfish, iodized saltfish, and shellfish, seaweed are key dairy products, iodine supplements. Yeah, I eat a lot of salty things. That's my downfall. Too much salt. I need to eat some more fish and stuff. But we're talking about weird food combos, and Snuggles giving us a lot of information. We're learning about hypothyroidism and metabolism rate. Food products containing red dye, egg yolk, black strap, and molasses. Bad. Tell me about the molasses, because I have 2 bottles of molasses here and I don't know how to use them. So let me know about the molasses. Tell me what the molasses does, if it's good or bad, because I'm wondering if it's good, given that I think molasses is sugar. So I don't know. But I have 2 bottles of molasses, and I actually put some in my cooking now, and it actually improves the quality of the taste. I did some Barbie fried and put some molasses in the sauce, and trust me, it was very good. So then it's saying, bless up to Mystic Sensation. Ackee and mackerel bad, says Sashi. Wow, ackee and mackerel. Never tried that yet. Never tried that yet. But is it tin mackerel or salt mackerel, Sashi? Salt mackerel I've had with ackee, but I've never had tin mackerel and ackee. But salt mackerel, yes. How cutting mackerel and ackee be a weird combination when you have ackee and saltfish? Because I was thinking she was talking the tin mackerel. That's the one in the tomato sauce. I thought she was referring to that one. I didn't realize she was talking about the salt mackerel. Yeah, I've had ackee and salt mackerel. Yeah, it's good. And as a matter of fact, ackee and red herring is not bad either. Ackee and red herring, salted red herring. Shrimp elements, thanking people. Carlene entering the building saying good night, everyone. Greetings to you, Carlene. Welcome. Teflon said, ackee and ham for my Sunday dinner with rice and peas. Now we're talking. I like ackee and pork skin, so I suppose I would like ackee and ham or ackee and bacon. I've never tried ackee and bacon, but I would love to. So Teflon saying ackee and ham with rice and peas. What else would I eat with the rice and peas, guys? Like, can you do rice and peas and stew peas? Or that's just too much peas? Because I prefer rice and peas with stew peas than the white rice with the stew peas. But most people do stew peas with the white rice. Sashi says, lol, the way my maga them rub me when me I go Jamaica, all here say me have sugar cause my maga. Well, that's the thing. They were saying to me, how is it that you have diabetes? Because you're so thin. And I'm saying to them, well, everybody in my family have diabetes. Everybody me know. Except me, my mother's side. My mother's side, them sort of okay. But my father's side, everybody have diabetes. There's not one person who has escaped this diabetic trap. So sometimes it's not a matter of whether you have diabetes, it's more a question of which age you're going to catch it, because trust me. But they're saying that you can reverse diabetes based on how you eat. Like if you eat a lot of like vegetable-based diet, you can sort of reverse the diabetes. But the problem is, when you eat mostly vegetable, trust me guys, I'm going to try it. You see by 1 hour or after 45 minutes, you're hungry again. Like vegetables can't keep you. If you do a salad for your dinner, 8 o'clock, by 10 o'clock, you're dead for hungry again. You need like some more. I think maybe it's because I really don't know how to do it as much. But like the salad, just vegetable, Me too tall, yeah, man. Them have to go find. I'll try to change the diet somehow. Carla's Kitchen in the house. Greetings to you, Carla's Kitchen. Hope you're doing well, my dear. Hope you're doing well. Special welcome to Carla, guys, who is my member. So make sure to give her some extra love. Carla, I'm telling the people that I'm finding you this Christmas. I'm finding your house this Christmas. Finding your kitchen. Chilling with Lady D is also in the building. Chilling with Lady D. I'm going to give her the blue jacket so she can connect with people. Feel free, guys, to drop your link in the chat. And if there's anybody who you don't have, you can always extend your support. And please remember to give me the little thumbs up. Please remember to give me the thumbs up, guys. We need it. We need it. So yeah, so I hear that you can reverse this diabetes with your diet based on how you eat and exercise. But you know, like Jamaica, a lot of our way of eating is not compatible with like diabetes because yam no good, sweet what do you call it, Irish potato no good, dashi no good, cocoa no good, rice no good, flour no good, cornmeal no good, so not even like a cornmeal porridge. So you understand? So a lot of the things that we eat in Jamaica are not compatible with diabetes. So I'm gonna need some special diet or recipes. So people like Carla who do cooking, we need to push out some diabetic type recipes for some of us, you know? Because trust me, sometimes when me cook, say me I cook diabetes compatible meal, we can't even take a picture because it don't look good at all. It look like hogwash. So, you know, a nice rice and peas and them stuff. They must say, no, we can't, we're not supposed to eat them stuff. So it's a struggle. Everything nice, salty and spice. How are you from Teflon? Food that improves thyroid function, roasted seaweed. Seaweed such as kelp, nori, and wakame are naturally rich in iodine, a trace element needed for normal thyroid function. Salted nuts. I think also callaloo is good as well. I think callaloo is a power food. Snuggles. Baked fish, dairy, and fresh eggs. That's what Snuggles is saying. Yes, the one in the tomato sauce. Yeah. So you see, Snuggles, she was talking the one in the tomato sauce, the mackerel in the tomato sauce, and the ackee. That's the one she's talking. Sashi Boo getting love. Vitamin B is important for thyroid function. It's best to take a nutritional supplement that includes the entire vitamin B complex. Vitamin B. That's what he said. Jean-Fred France on the chat from Lady D. Greetings to you, Lady D. Blessings and honor. Welcome, my dear. And you may need additional vitamin B12 if a blood test reveals your levels are low. And another thing that we're short of is vitamin D, because I did all the tests, and trust me, all my vitamin D counts are so low. Teflon hailing, Sidonie. Hello, John and chat. Carla's Kitchen in the building. Always a pleasure to see Carla because she's a busy woman, you know. So it's always good to see Carla popping in. Blessings from Mystic to Carla. Teflon saying Carla's Kitchen love. Snuggle says hormone imbalance. If your hormone levels are imbalanced, not only thyroid, this can trigger an underactive thyroid. Says so that's hormone imbalance. Can't please people. If me did fat, then when I say me fat and so. Well, Sashi, you know, say you're slim and trim and all these things, so I just saw it go. But me here, so I went to this store in New York, right? And the man saying can cure diabetes. When I got to him and I say, me want the remedy for cure the diabetes. And the man said to me, say, no, no, no. That's not how it works. You need to sign up to my program. And then I'm going to give you the remedy for like 3 months. And then in 3 months, you come back for another refill. And then 3 months time, you come for another refill. I'm like, okay, that's fine, no problem. Me gonna sign up with this man now for this magic formula. This Obia man and New York. Because let me tell you, when I went into that shop, it gave me that Obia feeling. I've never been to an Obia man yard, but inside the shop, it just looked like Obia. Whole heap of aisle of this, aisle of that, aisle of whatever. When I tell the man, say, okay, I'm interested. The man start writing me up. And the man said to me, say, that's like $6,000. I said, I want Jamaican man, you know. I said, what do you mean? Jamaican dollar? Remember the man said it's for 3 months and in 3 months time I have to come sign up. The man said 6,000. I'm like 6,000 Jamaican? He's like, no, 6,000 US. And I'm like, oh, so in 3 months time I need to pay 6,000 again? He's like, yes, that's the program. So the man said, oh, give me the paper because, you know, I forgot my credit card at home. We forget my credit card because I don't know when we forget 6,000 US now for sign up for a 3-month program for some magic formula to get rid of diabetes. Alex and Jackie in the building saying blessings. Greetings, Alex and Jackie. Hope you're doing well. Snuggle says food sensitivity, food allergens can be a hormone imbalance or even hypothyroidism, celiac disease, and allergy to gluten has been linked with the increased risk of autoimmune disease such as Hashimoto's, or what they call, another one they call Graves' disease. Thank you from Carla to Alex and Jackie. Much love, Carla. Carla sis, getting love from Alex and Tremaine. Lord, but John, I already purchased my ticket to France. Coming over this Christmas, says Carla. What? We will meet in the air. Some glad morning we shall see Jesus in the air. We're going to meet in the air, Carla. Tola, hi, says Tremaine. God's glory is in ants. Carla says, hi, sis. From Carla to Tremaine. Lol, so what uno must eat, says Sasha. I think it's just vegetables. Like, you know, like the Adventist people, they know how to use like these vegetables. Like, they have a lot of like lentils, peas. I don't like lentils at all. I do not like that thing. But apparently it's some people can cook it nice for you. Lentils, and you have chickpeas. Like curry chickpeas is very good, apparently. You have the red beans. I use the red beans a lot. Like if me do like even vegetables, like a salad, I actually put the red beans in the salad and it gives it a lot more weight. But trust me, it destabilizes your belly enough. Red peas, the same peas. I don't know if it's because of the thin one you use, but trust me. China is a country with the highest number of diabetics worldwide, with about 116 million people suffering from the disease. Can you imagine? Right back at you, Alex, says Carla. Sashibu. The Marshalls Island has a diabetes rate of 30.5%, the highest in the world, says Snuggles. Trust me, it's like diabetes is the new fashion. Everybody have it. Like now, if all the doctors then decide, so them just like I tell everybody so they have diabetes. But trust me, everybody here the same have it. Sashi, hi from Carla. Hey Tremaine and Carla, says Sashi. It's terrible. Like this thing is like it's just taking over us, man. In 2019, approximately 463 million adults 20 to 79 years were living with diabetes. By 2045, this will rise to 700 million. The proportion of people with type 2 diabetes is increasing in most countries. 79% of adults with diabetes were living in low and middle income countries. That's what I'm saying, because we only eat rice, flour, dumpling, and banana. And all those things are not really good. Japheth, don't tell me the two nose. What the doctor tell you? Them say me, them say me diabetic. I'm diabetic. I'm like high up in the diabetes rank. First, they said that I was borderline, right? But the thing is, I remember one time, like, I just could not hold my urine. Every minute I want to go to the bathroom. Like, I couldn't walk for like 5 minutes without going to the bathroom. So, me going to the bathroom all this time so often, I was like, something is wrong. So when I went to the doctor now, they test the diabetes, and I did it at the lab and went to school. When we go to school, we get a call while I'm at school, and they call me and they say, wherever you are, you need to come immediately. And then hospitalized me immediately for 3 days. Because apparently my diabetes was so high, I was like, I could have fallen like a coma. But I never know someone that have the diabetes. I was just going to the bathroom, like me, I teach the class, and every 10 minutes I have to leave my students unattended to go to the bathroom because I just could not hold my urine. I just couldn't hold it. As a matter of fact, I pissed up myself one time because me and my friend there at McDonald's, not knowing to no bathroom in the McDonald's. When me ready to use the bathroom now, she tell me say, no bathroom in the McDonald's. But it was like a shopping center. And she keep on telling me, say, there's a bathroom at Starbucks. We go Starbucks, no bathroom in the Starbucks. To the point where me, I run up, I don't know, I try to find this bathroom in the shopping. We couldn't hold the urine. I could not hold it. I just let everything out. That was how bad it was, guys. But I didn't know I was diabetic. I just know that I had struggles holding my urine. Me I run, and the woman tell me, say the bath, because I don't know if this happened to you. You know what, like when you're going home, right? And you almost reach your house and the urine just start coming out and you can't hold it. So in my head now, I'm prepared to find this bathroom in a Starbucks with this idiot girl that keep on telling me, say, bathroom there. So I want to go there, no bathroom. But to the point now, I run go out the door now, come I say, anyway, out the door, me catch. I didn't make it. Me not make it. I did not make it though. What I'm saying, actually, me never dress, because I work, I come from, so I have my briefcase, me in my shirt, me in my nice working pants, everything wet like the day I'm born. So I had to walk. Luckily, I wasn't far from my house. So I had to walk home in that. And luckily, it was night. Can you imagine if I did? Suppose I did there. How many could I survive that the embarrassment? Like, luckily, it was night. So trust me. I I remember, one time we had a plane. I go New York, and as Mr. I don't know what happened to me, and the people them say, fasten your seatbelt. The plane, the seatbelt fastened long, and you can't go the back. I'm dead. Me say I was within seconds of letting everything go in that plane. So tell me I should just as the plane take off and reach in the air, so I run go the bathroom. Trust me, it's not a pretty thing, man. Spend time in sunlight. Vitamin D is often referred to as the sunshine vitamin because the sun is one of the best sources of nutrient. Consume fatty fish and seafood and eat more mushroom. That is true, Snuggles, except that we don't get sun in the country. This country does not have sunshine. We saw the sun last week, and that's it until about March. We're lucky if we see the sun again. Watch Dr. Sebi, says Sashi. Yeah, me hear about him, Mega. Watch him. Include egg yolk in your diet. Eat fortified food. Take a supplement and try a UV lamp, says something. I will connect again. I'm having internet issues, says Carla. No problem. If you call him Obeah, and I hope you use the same principles against modern medicine, because their wording is no different. You just look at modern medicine better. True. I mean, I don't think Obeah men are like scammer. Well, I don't know, yeah, man. Big scammer, says Alex. Rest in heaven, rest heaven, funeral home. Greetings and welcome. I think that I believe in like bush remedy, because I think that back in the days they used to use herbs for all sort of remedy and they used to work. And it's a pity because I think a lot of that knowledge we're losing. That is one of the reasons I want to do this channel, because I want to like capture some of the things that we're losing in the culture. I remember when I grew up, the amount of bush my mother used to tell me, this one good for asthma, this a tree bark good for this bush good for that, you know, and they used to work. But I think we're losing that art now, and it's sad. You know, a lot of the old knowledge we're losing. Drink string bean for insulin in the body. Drink string bean. Interesting. What do you mean? Like blend up the string bean in juice? I didn't think of that. In 2018, the US spent about 3.6 trillion on healthcare, which averages to about 11,000 per person. Relative to the size of the economy, the healthcare costs have increased over the past few decades from 5% GDP in 1960 to 18% in 2018. In France spent 11.3% of GDP on healthcare, 5,000 per capita, a figure higher than the average spent by rich countries. No, but you know what? I have to say that the French doctors, as I said, they brought me into the hospital. My hospital room was like a hotel room. I was the only one in it. And the nurses checked on me like 3 times a day. They checked my insulin. They checked my glycemic. They give me 3 meals. It was clean. It was good. And I didn't pay anything at all. I paid 0. That's the whole point in France. Like healthcare, them take care of you and you know, pay nothing. And now I have this thing that because I'm diabetic, they consider that like a long-term illness. So me just walk in a pharmacies and me just get the pills or whatever, free of cost. Nothing. I pay zilch. OECD average is 8.8%, 2017, though similar to Germany, 10.6%, and Canada, 10%, but much less than in the US. I think in the US, you guys pay a lot of money. Like when you have an accident and stuff, you pay $0. But the taxes, we pay a lot in taxes. But like education, healthcare, that's why I want the French passport. That's in case when we go back to Jamaica, go retire. If me sick, me can jump on the plane and go to Guadeloupe or Martinique, which is French, and get me free checkup and my free medicine, you know? That's the good thing about France, the healthcare system. The French healthcare system is one of the most expensive in the world, and cost containment is an imperative for the government and insurers alike, except that the people don't pay, Snuggles. We don't pay. Free healthcare if you're working. As a matter of fact, guys, even if you're an illegal immigrant in France, you can get free healthcare. Sometimes you pay something, you know, but it's like sometimes when we go in at the hospital, not hospital, the pharmacy, and they take one heap of medicine and stuff, and me I wait for the bill, and them say, oh, that's like €4 or €3. So it's nothing. French costs remain far outpaced by the US. France spends 2,000 per capita on healthcare compared to the US 4,000. I'm not so sure. I will have to check. Scholars back. You must have health insurance covered to live in France. State healthcare in France is not free. Healthcare costs are covered by both the state and through patient contribution. No, well, it's not free, but they pay most of it. The government pay most of it. I understand. The government pays most of it. And then if you have an insurance, it pays the rest. But like some sicknesses like cancer, diabetes, you don't pay anything at all. Wow, you gotta be careful now and watch what you eat, says Carla. True, true. That's why I'm looking for recipes and stuff, you know? Low carb and that sort of thing. My friend catch the COVID and leave him with the diabetes, cold, and more sickness, says Tremaine. Stonger said the French National Insurance Fund, Caisse Primaire, CEPAM, will then repay you part of the cost later. And if you take emergency and go to the French hospital, you don't pay anything. They give you the bill afterwards. Japheth, you kill me, lol. Says Carla. You're not easy. Piece up, Carla. When me say me wet like a chicken, you know, from my waist go down. Wet. Because me not tell no lie now, guys. One thing with me honest. Me I try hold it. Me I try hold it to the Carla, but trust me. Me I hold it and squeeze it, but when me say the pressure bust pipe, the pressure bust the pipe. The pressure bust the pipe, my dear. There was nothing I could do, mister. Nothing. Early signs and symptoms of diabetes include frequent urination. When your blood sugar is high, your kidney expels the excess blood sugar, causing you to urinate more frequently and increase thirst. Yes, man, because I was drinking like 5 bottles of water. Normally, 1 bottle of water would save me like a day or 2. Me, I drink like 5 bottles of water every minute. I'm like, no, man, something is wrong. Something was definitely wrong. Fatigue. Yes, I've had that. Blurred vision. I had that as well. Like during this time when my diabetes was high, I couldn't see from afar. Me, I said, no, sir. I want to do I can't old age reach me. That's I cannot see from like normally I pride myself in my 20/20 vision. Everything was just foggy from a distance, and I'm like, what is going on? Unexplained weight loss, had that. Slow healing cuts and wounds, had that. Tingling and numbness in hands and feet. Yeah. All of those are symptoms of diabetes. Mystic, I'm gonna stop laughing, I kill me. House of Yorks in the house. Bless up Eddie and chat. What's up, House of Yorks? Long time no see. You know, I was thinking about you. I was thinking about you this week, and I'm saying, I hope I'm not hear from House of Yorks in a long time. Carla saying, hi, hola Queen Carla, how are you, beautiful? Says House of Yorks. Alfredo Bowman, better known as Dr. Sebi, was a Honduran self-proclaimed herbalist and healer. He's dead, who also practiced in the US for a period in the late 20th and early 21st century. I didn't know he was dead. Carla, Japheth, not easy at all, says Mystic. Yorks, blessings, not top topic in the house saying Japheth. Well, go on, Nats. Bless up to you, Mystic. Not at all, for real, says House of York. Carla, sorry. You paid in the taxes, Eddie. That's it. The high taxes, House of York. So that's the thing when you come to France. You have to tell yourself, say, you ain't going to make a lot of money, but you can like study and get good health care. Dr. Sebi is a world-renowned herbalist that has cured many pathologies with holistic approach to nutrition and herbs over the last 50 years. Is he the one where you say I cured AIDS and them something? Dr. Sebi has formulated African biomineral herbal products that cleanse and nourish the body on a cellular level. Yes, pressure but Mystic. When we said this are the pressure we bust the pipe, This was the pressure that burst the pipe because, trust me, I could not hold it another minute. Couldn't hold it another minute. But at the end of the day, I mean, now I'm a lot more careful. And now I'm looking at the you know, the labels of products now. I'm looking at the labels, and trust me, it's shocking the amount of sugar you see in different stuff. Even things that you would think that, okay, you're buying a little bucket of olives. You're not expecting sugar to be in olives. It's there. You're buying chips. You're buying potato chips. You're buying salt and vinegar chips. You would think that something like salt and vinegar chips is only salt, chips, and vinegar. No, there's a lot of sugar in these products. Like, if you start to look at the labels of stuff, trust me, you would absolutely be shocked at how much sugar them put in this stuff. Holy. Also, if you ask us, John, you have to start with that. But that was before they found out that I was diabetic. Zimmerman years in the building, Zimmerman, a long time to see you know, oh God. Hope you're doing well. You can still call me, you know. Call me up, man. You used to love we look at chit chat. Not hot topics. So John Fett, no money now give it today. Actually, you're not talking about tax. We're not talking about tax return, you know, a tax rate. But I'm looking to do a giveaway for Christmas. I'd like to bless some people for Christmas and do like a mega giveaway, you know? Or, yeah, something like that for Christmas. Good evening, everyone. Says Z-Million. Welcome to you, Z-Millionaires with the blue heart. Carla says, yes, true, sugar in everything. Mr. Carla, I'm going to the supermarket, I'm taunted because everything I pick up, I'm going to put it back. And I'm like, all these years, I never know. So as a matter of fact, maybe sugar in a salt. I'm going to check the salt. So I'm going to have to check the salt thing. I will be in Jamaica for Christmas, Z-Million. Are you going to be there or you'll be back? I'm going to be in Jamaica. I'm leaving for New York first. I'm going to be in New York for a week. And then we're going to go Jamaica I think I'm going to Jamaica about the 19th. I'm going to be in New York the 9th. I think I'm going to be in New York the 10th of December. And then I go to Jamaica about the 19th of December to about the 26th or the 27th. Then I come back to New York and then I fly back to Paris. Because, you know, there's no direct flight from Paris to Jamaica. So since my siblings are in New York, I have two sisters and one brother in New York, you know, so I go there. And then I have to go carry back. Then I got forced me to carry back KFC and fried fish for them. So, you know, so my mother have to put everybody's name on them one parcel because it's always a problem. Because I'm always carrying all these fried fish. And in the end, me carry the fish from Jamaica. And when me reach, we said the time before that, let me carry about 20 fish from Jamaica. And when we reach France, I 2 fish sitting in my suitcase. My brother and my sister them take the whole of the fish. Then my sister, she have friend and company. She go give this one fish, she go give that, she go give landlord, she go give neighbor, she go give. And in the end, I ended up with 2 fish in the front. And I said, never again will that happen. Because my mother fried fish away were just nice. So now, everybody get them one little scandal bag with them name on it and them parcel. Because I'm like, if I'm me, I travel, I mean, sure that I'll come back with the most. So they scammed me. So Zimila, when are you going? Are you going? I thought you said you're going in November. When I can't carry me with Una, says House of York. House of York, if you come, man, let's go get some vitamin D. Because he says wrap your stuff separate. But Z, when I carried it at the time, they were all my stuff, but them just skank everything. I don't make me know. So, but now it's good because now we just write everybody name on them own thing. So it's all good. But yeah, man, sometimes it's really surprising. Like a lot of times when I want to eat something, I mean, look on the label, I have to just put it back because, I mean, I'm giving myself the best chance to fight this disease, you know. But now I'm gonna just turn vegetarian. Because he says she's going later this month, so she's going to prepare the way. She's going to prepare the way for me. Yeah, man. I think, trust me, I hate to stay in France for Christmas. If I can avoid it, I avoid it. I do not like it because it's the most depressing thing. Because one, everybody go with them family, and it's not like you have no grand market, and it's a very eerie feeling, very eerie feeling. So you just want to be with family in Christmas time. At least if me go New York, me can go up and down and around town. My two sisters did there, my brother did there, you know. But France, it's just a weird feeling for Christmas. Like you're like you don't want to be amongst these people. It's like a zombie headquarters. You know, like Jamaica have the excitement. Everybody put up Christmas light, and you go through the district and try to see whose light have the most which house have the most impressive Christmas lights and them stuff. I like that feeling about Christmas. I like the grand market night and the jerk chicken. And you know, so no one know the jerk pork. So you have to search out all of the jerk pan them and try and find jerk pork and the crown and anchor. And that's Christmas for me. That is what I like for Christmas. And the sorrel and the Christmas cake and everybody nice and everybody happy. You know, that's what I like. I like the Jamaican excitement for Christmas. France, it's too depressing. As even saying I'm going down later this month, it's more expensive to travel Christmas time, but it's worth it. That is true. And the thing is, Jimmy, it's because I'm a teacher, me can't travel at the cheap time of the year. My holidays are either Christmas or summer when it's expensive or Easter. So me give up on cheap travel. But this year I'm on holidays earlier. I'm on holidays about the 9th of December. So because I'm leaving earlier, I'm saving almost €1,000 on the ticket because I'm leaving earlier. But normally when you buy a ticket close to Christmas, it's like so expensive. What I did the last time and got the ticket not so expensive, I bought the ticket the night before me leave. The night before me leave, I buy the ticket. And the price was reasonable. But trust me, I saw it's expensive to travel from this side of the world. And then then when you're at the line at the airport and you see the whole of Jamaican, I don't know how Jamaican people can travel with so much suitcase and bag and pan, you know. You don't see the pile high so and everybody at coast and I mean like the excitement, man. And when you're not at the plane, the last time I got Jamaica, the plane couldn't land on Mobile. I don't know, some storm or go on a Mobile, the plane couldn't land. And then we in the sky, and the plane was running out of fuel, man. And they said, okay, we have to go to Kingston. We run over to Kingston, then land the plane at Kingston. So a man now, a Rasta man, said to them, say, okay, good. Because I told me I go. But them said to the man, say, no, you can't come off of the plane. He's like, why? Because I'm going to Kingston. I don't want to go back to Mobile if you come back to Kingston. At Kingston, I got them say them not authorized. The man called them some lightning and thunder in that place. The man called out some lightning and thunder in the plane. And I'm just there laughing and I'm thinking, no man, there is no people like Jamaican people. Like when you're traveling in a bus or a plane and you're full of Jamaicans, you know you're going to get some drama. Some laughing, some cussing, some. All the time the man start cuss over the food. Huh? Look how long them have open on the plane and we not get no food, and you just have to love it. I absolutely love that entertainment. So now that me have vlog, me have to just hold my camera close to me so I can film some of these excitements. Lord Jesus. Remember one time I'm traveling from Kingston to Mandeville in the bus, country bus. And the place smell a fish. So this woman start tell the other woman, are you a travel with fish? So the woman said, no, I know she. And the woman cut the woman dump and the woman said, I fear bag of the fish, them and how she travel with fish. And then they start plead the blood of Jesus against the one another. And so the blood of Jesus against you. The next one say, are you the blood of Jesus again? When they start pleading the blood of Jesus against them one another. Satan, if I the devil send you come, tell him say you walk up and answer Jesus. And then the woman starts speaking tongues. Then the other one starts speaking tongues back at the two. Listen, Jamaica are the nicest. Excitement guaranteed. Yeah, also, yeah, it's a big excitement at Jamaica for Christmas. Grand Market night and all the festivities. Love it. Absolutely love it. Mister, when the woman them start speaking, I'm going to be laughing at Mr. Smith and I laugh at them, see them becoming a one or rebuking you today. Oh my God. Have fun, Z-Million. I wish I could go, says House of Yards. I will try House of Yards. Well, gonna love our people, says also. Listen, all that dead in. Yes, edify some excitement. I need a good laugh, says House of Yards. Yeah, man, I'm gonna film some of the excitement. Trust me. Then now, one next time again, we are travel from town, right? In this minivan. I think we were coming from Girls Champs at the time. And we are coming from the van. We are tell the man to the wheel and drop off of the van, you know. Like some girls at the back, but the girls don't know. You know, picking it can make up what it nice and giggle, 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 giggle. So the whole trip now, the man I tell the driver, I tell them, so they need to be quiet and whatever. But you know, our trip, everybody excitement. So, and then I scream and something. So when we are come back now, then I tell the man, say, the wheel I drop off of the bus. So the man I drive I go on, same way. We now think, say, them just are cause excitement because they were just being silly all along. So they're like, the wheel I drop off of the bus, the wheel I drop off and them I scream whatever. So now, we now I look on them because I said, what a girl them can make up nice, man. So me say, let me look on the wheel and see if the wheel I drop off it. When me look out at the door, the wheel I go so. The wheel, the wheel they start screaming to us, a driver, what? And the one wheel of the bus, driver, why? The wheel I drop off. And the man now listen to it. And when we start beat on the bus roof now, we start beat the bus. The man say, turn around. And them sister the wheel I drop off. Now, when himself, everybody should come out of the bus. Now the whole of it come out of the bus. This man not have no jack to jack up the bus, right? So the whole of it now, he might tell us so we have to hold up the bus. So we hold up the bus I turn over and on the whole of it about 20 other way. I hold up this bus where I turn over. So that this man can change the wheel. And the thing is, I don't know why him drive past some back road. I don't know if I see a back road and then kill the pastor, man. But he drove on this back road, so there was nobody inside with a jack to help with. So we now hold up this bus for the man change the tire. Oh my God, trust me. Kingston bus to country, the nicest vibes ever. House of York said, lucky she never see you. She would rebuke you. I say, these people, man, terrible, terrible, terrible. But I love them. Love them. I don't know when the woman know, me I go to school, and this big fat woman, she look at me and she said, are you pup? So now, me not smell no, me not remember if me did smell the pup or not. I don't remember. But she looked at me and she said, are you pupping now? Me said, no, I know me. She said, see me that hear that story already. Miss Jean, the woman in there, me I call her because she did embarrass me that day. So if she's still alive, Miss Jean, and you accuse me of pooping in the car. Are you poop? Are you poop? Me say, no, I know me poop. Them the time them not have no sense, you know. Me not have no sense in the time them. Me say, no, I know me poop. I mean, yeah, I start full up of water, you know, because this woman I tell me, say, I'm me pooping at the car. So and every time I see that woman, for the whole of my childhood, I hate the woman. I was in like third form, so I was about like 13 or so. And the woman, me say every time, no matter where I see that woman there, the incident always come back to me. Oh, this woman traumatized me. Say, I'm me. So traveling stories, trust me, I have had them. Me can give us stories from stories of my traveling. And there's always some drama when I travel. Always some drama. Your story is epic, says the million. Oh, were you? Yeah. So I like traveling with Jamaicans, man. Love it. Absolutely love it. So I'm looking forward to going to Jamaica. I think living abroad, you realize that you don't really know Jamaica. Like, I don't know Jamaica. Like, I would love to do like the Lagoon and the Appleton Estate tour and all these things that I have no clue what they are. I know back in the day, you just wanted to do Duns River, Little Ochi, Hellsha, Bluefields, and that was about it. But like when you travel, you realize that you don't really know a lot. Like sometimes I see the beautiful Miss Beauty K kitchen. Greetings, happy Friday, Miss Beauty K. Thank God it's Friday. Welcome. Explain to non-Jamaicans what a poop is. A poop is when you break the wind. It's when you break the wind, or fart, as some people say. Oh my God. Still here in the background assembling furniture, says Mystic. Yeah, man. You realize that you don't really know the country. So, like, if I go this time, I really want to try to do something that I've never done before, you know, or visit some places that I've never visited to really experience the real Jamaica. But see, love to Mystic from the Million. House of York said, I appreciate Jamaica more after traveling. Of course, you appreciate Jamaica more. Even something like Badwood, where when me grow up, you know, say, me a pastor child, so you can't cuss Badwood or no Badwood no cuss your house and stuff. Me not tell no, sometimes now me hear some Badwood tear and it just bring a smile to my face. I don't know if me a sin or what. Just a minute, guys. Just a minute. Yeah, like no, I will hear like some Jamaican bad words and it just bring a smile to my face. Even though me not curse it or me not, you know, it brings a smile to your face, because you're like, these are the things that you took for granted growing up, you know, things like going to church on a Sunday and you see the nice church, stylish hats and stuff like we take for granted in Jamaica. Like if you come to Paris on a Sunday, you will never know who are go to church and who not go to church because everybody just dressed normal. And even when you go to the churches, it's just jeans and t-shirt and you know. Whereas back in Jamaica, people like the woman them are dressed up in them stylish hats and them nice clothes and them spike heel boot and you know things like that that we took for granted. I saw a lot of that in London, I have to say. When I went to London, and I guess because there's a heavy Jamaican presence in London, South London, I was near Lewisham, New Cross, that area. And I did see a lot of Jamaicans who were going to church and dressed in like them church clothes and stuff. But like in France, you're not gonna see that. So you start to appreciate the culture more. Something like patois, where so people say patois is people who are talk bad and then something. So you try your best, like when you come a friend, you try your best to start forget the patois and stuff like that. But after a while, you start to appreciate the patois, the culture, the bad word, the food, everything. You just, the only thing I don't really like, the only thing I probably don't miss is the mentality. But I really like the mentality of everybody knowing everybody's business and everybody. Like the last time I go to Jamaica, somebody had told me, say, one of the church brother cheat on him wife because them see they saw his car parked at another church sister's car 4 o'clock in the morning. And that means to say he might cheat on him. So like that sort of mentality there, I don't really like it. I don't miss it because I don't see nothing wrong with like somebody going to somebody else's house. Like I don't think that it has to be like cheating and them stuff. I guess maybe become too liberal. But when you go to Jamaica, go to Mystic Mountain. I heard it's fun there. Never been to Mystic Mountain. I go up the Blue Mountain already, but that's not a mentality them in a like or who this a church sister come at church and her hole in her frock or see her spike heel twist and that sort of mentality that I don't really miss. But in terms of the culture, the habits, Christmas and the look of jerk chicken in the piece of file paper with the ketchup honey and stuff. That you may miss, like you know, the real. Even if you not play the ring game, you like to see the kids them a play them ring game and them Chinese skipping and them stuff like that. I don't even know if they still them type of games. Maybe they don't. Chinese skipping and hopscotch and them sort of stuff. You know. Miss Beauty K, that's on my list of places to visit. I have a long list. I just hope I win some money too. Says House of Yard. Well, hopefully a lot of channels will be giving away a lot of money this Christmas. Let's all do giveaways this Christmas so that people can win some money. Mystic will be giving away money or credit for Christmas. That much me know. I'm gonna try to give away something. You never know. Miss Beauty K Kitchen says, York, I hope you win it soon and share it with me. Do people still buy lotto? I've never bought the lotto. And when I come to France now, I'm sick. One Jamaican let me buy the lotto. And I actually won, was it €10? The first night we buy the lotto. So I don't really do lotto, but you never know. You know it says Miss Beauty K Kitchen, True Jam Fair. House of Yorks, happy Friday from Sydney and family. Happy Friday back to you, Miss Beauty K. And Johnson, how are you? Yeah, man, the mentality and the criticizing and the backbiting and, that sort of thing, I don't really miss. But I like the culture. I like to see the old people them and them a walk with all the basket on them head and the people them on them donkey and, like I go to the market now. I go to the market and I'm like looking and just watching the banana and the mango and I'm just looking, I'm like, whoa, I really miss this type of thing, this type of feeling. See the mango, I will miss the pineapple in the bag, or the sugar cane in the bag, the cane they sell you, or even the guinea taste and buy and them stuff, and then you buy the guinea and then it's so after. I don't know, I miss a lot of those things. That's the real. Those are the things I really miss, the cultural side of things. Sidani, honey, happy Friday from the House of Yards, says Sidani. So yeah, I look forward to going. But I notice like people sort of, a lot of people move on with them life, even your family. Like first time when people come from foreign, everybody have time for them and them up and down in a rental car and stuff. Those things don't really happen no more. People don't really have time for you like that. The boy, you let off of money and then you go your ways, But that's pretty much it, you know. But I miss it. I miss it. Miss the Christmas tree at the park and all those things. I don't know if people still fly kite, or kite was Easter time, you know. But as House of York says, I wouldn't want to be born in any other culture. And I so agree with you, House of York. Despite our weaknesses and our frailties and our ignorance, Jamaicans, we can be ignorant, First time I come to Amsterdam, as we reaching at the airport, so me hear one Jamaican a cuss too bad word, and I say yes. Somebody messed up somewhere. Them lost one bag. He cuss some bad word. I mean, then I look at him and I smile because I'm like, nobody understands what you're saying, my friend. Nobody understands all these bad words you're cursing. Not a soul in Amsterdam not understand. The only one they understand are me. Yes? So it was funny. It was very funny. But like, really, really miss some of those things. Thanks much. How are you? It's from Sydney House of Yorks laughing. Yeah, man. You still love all. See how when I got a university and times hard. That's why when people try hustle a little money off of you sometimes, no. Not scamming, but when I say hustle, I mean like, they might be there talking to you. Because when we got Jamaica, some people they talk, and they are not stopping until you give them a little change, and then they say, "Oh, I have to run." And I've tested that over and over, and it's the most funny thing that you're going to see. But I'm thinking, we used to do it too growing up, like, remember we used to go to uncle house, and trust, we'll go visit with uncle now, with uncle always I give away some money at the end. And let me tell you something, you see when we go visit uncle on Saturday, you see if uncle not say, we're not go for the thing for the dresser with the money or whatever. We ain't going nowhere. If uncle ever make the mistake and give me that money too early, then we have to tell uncle, we have to go now. So, I mean, we all do it, Yard Flex in the building saying up to the fence. Pick up yourself, Yard Flex. Miss Beauty K says, I miss Jamaica. I come to America and I only met 2 Jamaicans since I came here. Have nobody to speak my patois with. I miss that. Where are you, Miss Beauty K? Most of you are asking the same question. Where are you? I live in Iowa. Iowa, the swing state of Iowa. When I went to London, I was shocked because the only people I saw in London were Indians and Jamaicans. The amount of Indian there, Jamaican there in London, I was even disappointed. Come here, say, you want to tell me, say, me take plane and come here and appear Jamaican there. It never have a foreign touch. It didn't have a foreign feel to it. It was just, it just felt like Jamaica. You felt like you were in Kingston. That's how it felt when I went to London that time. Like South London. I don't know if North London and so. Central London sort of with a tourist. But London, it was Jamaica, man. Jamaica, Jamaica, Jamaica. Everybody was Jamaican there. Guess what? I'm going to eat bulla and butter with sausage. Miss Beauty K. You know what I'm probably going to do? The last time I did, I tell them about my fruit. So my fruit then, yeah, when I soak since 2013 in this bottle, and people were telling me to throw it away because it's not good. Well, I taste the fruit, and trust me, the must can get 1 cake out of that fruit. Yeah. The thing was actually full enough, but I made like some potato pudding, even though the pudding come out potter. But these fruits have been here since 2013. Look on this, the top of the look at the top of the something, how it rusty. That is to show you how long I have these fruits in here as swap. We put them in a rum, red label. I think I'll put some French wine on them. But I tried them and it's actually taste good. It's still wet. It's still wet, and I'm not see no morass nor nothing like that in there. People do that tell me if I dash away my fruit. Can you imagine if I go dash away my fruit? Like I want to tell me if I dash away my coffee and I go dash away. I gonna make one nice Christmas cake out of this. I'm now wait till Christmas. I'm going to actually I'm going to do it probably tonight or tomorrow. Tomorrow. I'm gonna make a nice cake tomorrow with this fruit. And trust me, you see when I open it, I feel like boys, like mother just eat them. That's how it smells, really nice. These fruits are well soaked. Well soaked. So well, let me taste the fruit and it make me feel like I'm drunk already. Miss Beauty K says, oh, okay, hush. Hope you will find some more yardies soon. Yeah, Iowa, I think, is that up north? Maybe it's up north, you know. Jamaicans like the sun. Then that good, says Lady S. Lord. Yeah, people stash here tell me for dash with the fruits and them not good again. I think they've been there since 2013. How much years is that? 8 years. So that's supposed to give me a nice cake. A nice cake it's supposed to give me. So I will be in the kitchen baking my cake tomorrow. Maybe I should do a something there, you know. Maybe I should do a video. But I'm not really a baker, you see. I'm not really a baker. Miss Beauty K says, how I know no Jamaicans live here, Western Union, and MoneyGram told me first time sending money to Jamaica. Oh, wow. Wow, Miss Beauty K, I must love you go up there so far. I hope. Oh my God. I hope that's it. Laughing my ass off, beauty. Wow, says House of York. That's what I'm saying. Maybe not the part of Iowa that you're in. I'm sure there are more Jamaicans in that other area. Maybe closer to the town area. The towns usually have a lot of Jamaicans, but maybe not necessarily in like some of those states, like those northern states and so on. No Jamaican not gonna live up in so much cold, but like this Florida, New York, and Atlanta, and them places there, Jamaica full there. Jam fete, I'm back, says Empress. Zimina, what time are you going live? When are you going live? Guys, please like up the live if you haven't yet done so. If you haven't given me the thumbs up, remember to give me a thumbs up. The fruit, the rum reached my head already now. I feel like the rum reached my head. That's how soaked these fruits are. Z-Million, you were telling me to throw away my fruit, Z-Million, when I have from 2013, and them still look healthy inside of the bottle. Them still look healthy, see? 2013 them innocence. The rum sort of dry out a little bit. Now, I wonder if I never me drink you out one time. I know some use some of them make some potato food one time. But it's still quite wet and nice. So, you have to tell me how to make the cake, Z-Million. I know so you are the baking queen. So send me a recipe. Send me a nice Christmas cake recipe. I'm going to bake it tomorrow. I'm waiting for that cake baking video, Jam Fit. So try video it whether it turn out good, yes or no. I don't have no baking tin. That is the problem. I only have the Pyrex dish. Can I bake, Z-Million, can I bake the Christmas cake in the Pyrex dish? Or not? Z-Million said Jam Fit baking. And if Z-Million want to come up on the platform, 11 million people in the house still. When you drop the StreamYard link, Z-Million can come up and tell me about how to bake the cake. I tried baking the potato pudding. It came out so nice, but it came out like soup. It came out like soup, guys. Like the pudding never have no form of texture. So the last time I baked the cake, the last time I baked the Christmas cake, with the first half of these fruits, that cake came out well. No, it wasn't these fruits, it was another fruit, some other fruit. That cake came out very well. But guess what Jam Fit do? Jam Fit never know say the prune them have seed in it. I did not know that prune had seed. I don't know what green prune look like. So what did Jam Fit do? Jam Fit bake the cake. Jam Fit blend up the whole of the prune with the seed them in there. So when me make my nice Christmas cake now, I tell my colleagues them say, me I go bring cake for them can come at school. Me not realize that the prune seed in the cake, So I went there eat now, and I keep on find some tough something in the cake. So me now, oh my God, I could have killed off my colleagues, I could have killed those people off because you know what I told them? I told them, oh, I think it's the sugar. That the sugar, I didn't mix out the sugar properly, and so the sugar crystallized and give that hard taste. Never know say a prune. I did not know that it was the prune seed in the something. I'm gonna tell the people them say a sugar crystallized. I could have killed those people, guys. And then I'm eating, and I'm like, no man, this is not sugar. Because me I eat this thing, me I suck off the thing, and I say, This tougher than sugar. Sugar not supposed to crystallize to the point where it's this tough. But when you talk to some Jamaican now, and I say to her, I say, you know, it's strange that the sugar never mix up the sugar properly, and the sugar hard up in the cake. She says, sugar? No, sir, I no sugar. Maybe the prune seed you blend up. Me say prune seed. Me make the cake with the whole of the seed blend up fine. I choke people. So now me make sure me use my finger to test the thing them have. Jamfet baking says Emilia. Disaster in the kitchen guaranteed. Bake it in the Pyrex dish. Of course you can use it, says Empress. That's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I'm gonna bake tomorrow, Z. I'm gonna make sure some have ingredients. Send me one recipe. But me not have a lot of fruit, so no matter me will just cut everything in half. And that's another thing. I did not know that when you're baking, you know, like Jamaica, we just judge everything. Me never know say when you're baking, you have to measure out the stuff. So I was baking the cake and I'm just judging everything. Lord God of heaven. The final result was something to behold. It was something to behold. So, you know, I just saw it go. Empress says, Jamfred, I can only bake the cake mixture that come in the box that you add oil and salt to. The cake mix. Maybe bake, man, but every time there's something that goes wrong. The only thing maybe with a meat and potato. I'm gonna bake a sweet potato pudding tomorrow. Lady S, that's my favorite, but I cannot get it proper. But then I didn't know that they had different types of sweet potato. Because for me, there's only one type of sweet potato I used to remember. But apparently, when you're baking the sweet potato cake, you have to use the white sweet potato and not the yellow one. And I didn't know this. I just used the orange one that I found. But it wasn't until after I realized that there was a white one that's better. I'm gonna tell my guardian to bake some for December, says Empress. So Empress, cake for chocolate. Oh, that's so. But not put too much sugar in a man, please. Make a video of your cake making, please, says Zimilia. I might actually do that, you know. John Fett, you tell lie too much. You're bad pan the lie, you know, says Empress. What me lie with no say? I hate prunes. Used it once and it was by far the worst. Remember saying the Emperor, me don't know nothing about prune, you know. I don't know nothing. I just know that my mother used to put things in I just know my mom, but no raisin in this. There's only one raisin in there, but not a lot. The only thing I remember is that my mother used to have fruit and we used to tear out the fruit and eat it. I did not know what the fruits them name. I just thought it was all raisins. We never know nothing about the background and history of prunes. It wasn't until I almost killed the people that I realized. John Fett, I killed me to blow. Prune is nice, says Empress. It's prune plum. I wonder if a prune we call plum. You never know. No, sir. Says, oh, Sophia. Me said to the people them say, are this sugar? And remember this woman, you know, this other teacher, she has sucked the sugar, the big old piece of prune seed, you know. And she has sucked it in sugar. And me see in a melt, and then me see she throw in the bin. Never know say a prune seed. So me almost kill the people then. They will laugh, John Fett's a prune seed, no sir. Can't bother with John Fett. Empress, I almost kill those people. Empress, me not like it. And the thing is, I'm a great cook, you know. I can really cook well. It's just that I do not have baking experience, much baking experience, because we weren't allowed to touch the oven. We weren't allowed to touch the oven growing up. So I just saw. Send me some of the pudding there. Lady S. Also, if you said that. Okay. Hi from Empress. I love baking. Gas don't stay long because of me and baking, says Lady S. So Lady S, send me one recipe, you know, for me pudding, for me cake. Like, do I have to put egg in the cake? Come in, I like egg. Do I have to put eggs in it? I'd rather bake it without the egg, you know. But somebody tell me something need the egg to make it rise. Can't we just put baking powder in the feet rise? Can't bother, you know, with the raw egg. But yeah, John Fit, you never know baking come with measurements. What's all this? Empress, I didn't even know. Me think you can, you know, just like how when you cook, you just estimate everything. I saw me estimate my baking. I estimated the baking and trust me, it not come out proper at all. Something went wrong somewhere. How are you, Empress? Some house of your the wood fire is the best to make the potato pudding. That is true. Those were the best. I would love to eat a wood fire cake, but people don't make wood fire no more. I go Jamaica, everybody in a residential area these days. I'm good, House of York. Any one of the potatoes can use jam fat, no specific. So other people them tell me say the white one I have to use. Where are the bakers? I love sweet potato pudding and fruit cake. Those are the only two pastries you'll see me eating, says Lady S. So Lady S, you know, like gizzarda. Gizzarda is my favorite, you know. Not bad, Empress. Thanks for asking. And I need to try to make patties. I need to get in that baking. One thing for sure is that I hate olive. Empress, you know, I used to hate it when I just discovered it, but now I absolutely love it, especially the green ones in the brine. Me buy all the bottles so and just eat it like chips. I love olives, but not the black ones. The black ones taste sort of bitter, but the green ones are really nice. Ooh, says Lady S. Yeah, man. Pruna the black one. Pruna the black one shaped like oval. Yeah, the big one. That's the one I have in the thing. In French, it is prune. So I was wondering if it had another name in Jamaica. I only use raisins in my fruit cake. I blend it out in the fruit wine. So that no Lady S, that no make it too soft. Or you have to add no flour. I don't know. Me try and it did go wrong. So guys, tell us about your weird food compass, says House of Yards. You don't have to use eggs, says Lady S. John Fett, nah, promise you no potato pudding, because as I know me would I bake it. My guardian lives in St. Elizabeth. I asked her to bake it. But I have to go pay her 2005. If for that, she not give me for free again. Now when I can go and Miss Donna yard, go get one cake, you know, the Christmas day. And do one video. Can I not go to Auntie Donna house to get like a cake and just do a video, a vlog? Z-Million, you forgot Auntie Donna when you go to Jamaica. So I say you come to buy sorrel cake or something. I love tin sausage and bun. Tin sausage and bun. I think I've had that. Bun and fish, never have that. Milk and bread. I love milk and bread, especially hot milk and bread. Really nice. And bread and banana. Yeah, bread and banana, I can see that. Baking powder allows it to rise. So what gives it that spongy thing? What do you call it? The egg. My grandmother baked a sweet potato pudding on coal yesterday. Lord, Lady S, man, you have to make it so. You have to depress me now. We still use wood fire in St. Elizabeth here, but to bake pudding drops and best to bake pudding drops and grater cake. Gizzarda and grater cake. Gizzarda, I don't have a clue how that make. Drops me know. Grater cake me no know. Or grater cake I think greater cake are the same as drops, but how them get that the white something though? Because if you burn the granulated sugar, doesn't it turn brown? I don't know. I don't know. Me need to do. Like I want, like next year summer, I want to come to Jamaica and just do like a workshop in like a bakery to learn how to do patty and like some of these pastries. Now I try to get a job in a one bakery, undercover job, to learn how to do them something. Like that. I don't like this order says Lady S. What? Really? Lady S. Gizzardo was voted a few weeks ago as Jamaica's best snack, ahead of banana chips, I think. So, oh, you don't like Gizzardo? No, sir. That's my favorite. Cool take too long to bake it, Lady S. Lady S, I made patties, cinnamon rolls, buns. When I'm ready, I turn the kitchen right up. And Lady S, yard me, I come now. How you say that, Lady S? St. Anne? I forgot drive go St. Anne. When we come at Dunsroom, I forgot just pick up my package. I use the oven. Jam fed. I'm gonna ask my guardian daughter to send me a recipe for the fruit cake, but probably she not gonna want to give me her secret. And you know, so somebody did give me one nice recipe a long time ago, and I actually used it, and the cake came out really nice. That's the same cake with the prune seed. The cake was good, you know. It's just that the seed, the prune seed, did blend up, you know. But the cake itself was very good, and it was spongy and just like a wedding cake. But since that, I tried another one, and that one come out soft, soft. I don't know what me do wrong. Maybe because me just estimate the flour and so. No, I will poto, I go. Me a big baker. Maybe I'm not put enough flour in there because it just never it came out so soft. I mean, yes, I mean, if you put cornmeal in there too, can cornmeal go in the fruit cake or it goes into the sweet potato pudding? I don't know, you know. I love roti and curried goat and chicken. Now we're talking, Empress. Now we're talking. I've not had roti since a child. My father used to have the roti pan. Whatever that is, I don't remember. I think he had some special something when he used to make roti, you know. Or cut the roti. I don't remember. But he used to make rotis with the curry and it used to be very good. It's not a must. It's not a must you put egg in it, but it's best when if you use it, says Empress. Oh. Take out the eye out of the egg. So it no raw. Is the egg white or the whole of the egg? I made gizzard, greater cake and drop, says Lady S. I tell you about Lady S. She have it. She have a buzz in the kitchen. You gotta peel off the brown part of the coconut and use the white part and granulated sugar to give it all the white and all your add your spices taste and add red coloring when done. Or you can use a small amount of fruit punch Kool-Aid if you don't have red coloring. Oh, you see, nobody does that in France now. No, the amount of Jamaican there and nobody now also no gizzard and greater cake, no patty, no sir. Money can make. Yup, right in that watch it says Lady S. Lady S, I'm coming right at Downs River, come look for you. Me come right up there. I mean, they want to link up the side, you know, but them say they want to go zoo. They said they want to go to the zoo. So, if a zoo, they want to go zoo, they want to go, but I rather do the link up at Ochi. You see it? This is something else. So. Me not spend too long with them, you know, because my internet not so solid, so I'm not gonna spend too long with you guys. One minute there. So I want somebody to send me some recipe for the cake. Send me a recipe. I'm doing 15 more minutes with you guys. 15 more minutes, and then I'm gonna go into the kitchen, go cook up something, and wait for Mystic live. All right. Let's try challenge tonight. Cornmeal goes in the sweet potato pudding, not the fruit cake, says Empress. You gotta try it. Yeah, I'm gonna try doing it, even though I don't really fool around the sugar too much. So you're saying you can do the sweet potato pudding without the egg? I forgot to try and measure it there, man. I did not try one when I and it came out really soft. So I'm thinking we never add some. I didn't add any egg, but I added the baking powder. So I don't know, something went wrong somewhere. Something went wrong somewhere. Jamfet, I beg you go sleep. Oh. I like the challenge, Empress, but it is so frustrating when your internet slow. Or you see no matter how fast you type, you see somebody go up before you. The worst. I like the musical chairs. I was getting so upset. I was Sashi play Sashi did I play last night? Which game Sashi did I play last night? We never like it. The I don't remember. But sometimes it's hard to play on the internet when you have some. You and Ricardo internet so fast, and the Taylor's family. When the internet fast, man, faster than everybody else. So the lady with grooming is good at baking those stuff, pudding, drops, grater cake, and so her daughter does all the stylish baking, the fruit cake, the birthday cake, and so on. Oh, we need some recipe. Need some recipe. I need some recipe, my friend. Ask me another time she go live now. Hear from her. But me no know, me just have one baking, like me feel like more and bake. So I'm gonna just try a thing, with them fruit there. But them fruit are not pass this weekend. Not survive this weekend. So you just add grated potatoes with flour, sugar, oil, butter, salt, nutmeg, almond flavored spice, cinnamon leaf, no cinnamon for me, and no nutmeg for me. Add the powder in warm water and stir all mixtures. Add oil to the pot, and when hot, you pour it in. Never know, I think I did just sugar and water. You know? I never know so much going on the grater cake. I just thought it was sugar, water, and red food coloring. All right, so and then you watch it, then turn over the pot cover and add the coal from the bottom to the top. That's why them say fire at top, fire at bottom, hallelujah in the middle. You know, so my mother used to do that as a child growing up. They used to make one big old fire up on top of the pudding and under the pudding. And it used to come out so nice and the edge so nice and brown. That is what I like on the potato pudding. Without anything else is the crusty edge me like. The brown, the part we start to burn. That's what me like. Talking about the pudding. Oh, you add the oil to the pot, and when it hot, you pour in. Oh, bruh. I just like the crusty edge. That is my favorite, you know? But yeah, I love when it burns little to Empress. The crusty edge. That is what I like mostly. So anyway, guys, I think I got all out the 10 more minutes, you know. Empress said, all the drops, oh my God, with the ginger and the coconut. I like the peanut drops still, probably more than the coconut drops. But yeah, man, I want do some baking, I want them fruits here. Them fruit here not passing this weekend. 8 years of fruits, Empress. From 2013, me have the fruit here smoke. Up on the top of the bottle, oh it rusty. I'll show you how long they in here. And an olive coming out of the bottle, you know. Olives came in there. I gotta put some other fruit to soak for next year. I mean, so like how I go travel, I go get all the cake and stuff. But I'm gonna try. But trust me, I taste the fruit earlier and the head starts spinning like the drum. I'ma make cake crisp by coconut and make drops on my channel. But don't have any banana leaf. What a piece of cascas. So you know put it on file paper, man. You're supposed to can look on file paper, no. 8 years of soaking fruit must make a cake with drunk if you have 3 or 4 days. That me I said too. That's what I'm saying. Chris' birthday will come up. I have to do something special. When is his birthday? November. When you tell me? November how much? 2 heads better than one. Can you use a file paper? Yeah, man, you can use a file paper. And that me do some drops last year. And but I didn't use a lot of sugar, so the drops never come together properly. Because through me, I try to avoid too much sugar. On November 14. Yeah, I got to turn up the cooking Empress at the end. Anyway, guys, my internet is not strong enough, so you know, our grease paper. Yeah, I saw some people use grease paper for sure. So I want do something cut off with me. You know, I have to use a lot of sugar. Yeah, it didn't actually taste good enough, but I think we never have enough sugar to hold it together. So when we put it on the file paper, it started running at each other. So it end up like one big drop. So just everyone running at the other. But we probably should have did leave it a little longer to dry it out some more. Bye, John, for taste you on another live, says Empress. Empress, you need to tell me when you're live, you know. You need to do some more live. You need to get your monetized by Christmas, okay? So you need to get your monetized. Like you have the game screen, you can do a games giveaway at the end of the month, and people can sponsor your prize and stuff. Understand? We can sponsor your prizes and them something there. I need a lot more stuff. But you know the far, because they are 5, 6, 9. So I mean, you know how you stay with watch hour though. But trust me, when you sub them reach like the 700 and the 800, then people start pushing, you know. People will start pushing them time. So 2,000. So that not bad. Just make sure you say you run yourself. That is the story of our lives. The dropping, but mine sort of stop drop now. I'm getting quite a bit nowadays, which is good. So I'm aiming for the 2K for the Christmas. That's my aim. 2K for Christmas. We'll see how that goes. I'm gonna try to get the super tanks. I can run you because I don't have nobody I run. I'm not running anybody, not even myself I'm not run these days. I can run you, no problem. Not a worries in the world. You think paid promotions help? I've never done it. I've never done it. Me no know. If it help, me no know. I honestly don't know. Me know some people do it, but at the end of the day, the thing is, right? You will have your channel and like when me do the Wolipa mix ups with this cold pasta, one night me get all 400 people watching me, and me get over 300 subscribers in a 1 week. Last week, when the man did, we get 300 subscribers in a 1 week because the people them did just come for the video and come for the live, and whole heap of people they come on the live and then subscribe. Me personally never done a paid promotion yet, so I don't know. I don't know. Some people do it. Some people do. See, Sassy Diva, that is what you're hungry for. You need some food. I want to bake some cake. You done can people now. Hey, press honey bunny. So yeah, me don't know if me know some them have this thing where them boost people channel. So like sometimes you might have watched somebody live and you see like you go up to 200, 400, 300, and then it just drop right back down to 12. Then you know say a boost. But you know really give you no value because the views them not stay and you know really give no traffic. So you know, Zimmerman, I say you go cook now. Zimmerman, you know some cook already? Even though you see why it's called the family, me dey cook already. But me never cook anything fancy. I just did potatoes and butter and some oven chicken. So it wasn't anything fancy. But I might very well go back into that kitchen because me eat off everything. I'm hungry. I don't know how that the food they done, you know, but it done. And I am hungry again, so fruitcake him say sassy. So I wanted to bake the fruitcake zimina, but me only have the fruit, me have baking powder, me have the flour, and what else me have? Me have vanilla, me have some coconut dust, but me not put that back in there again. Me not like how it the flavor and that. So I was wondering if that was enough or if I needed the egg. Somebody said me don't need no egg. I mean, I need nothing fancy, you know. Because cinnamon, nutmeg, them something that I don't really like them. So do you think I have enough to bake my cake? I not have nothing for with the egg and the egg and the sugar them whip together. I not have that. The stream had finished. I'm too tired to delete and reinstall. Not going live tonight, says Eminem. Says Eminem, you can use restream, it's the same thing. Empress says vibes it another channel for myself, just about 15 subs. Mega start Mishibu! Mishibu said big up Jamfet and everyone. I'm at the market checking in. Thank you so much, Mishibu. Thank you so very much for checking in. Zimilian, there's something called Restream. It's the same principle like StreamYard. It's even cheaper. Oh, JB, my friend. Long time I don't see JB, How are you, JB? How are you? So, this thing called Restream is the same principle as StreamYard. I don't know if you have to wait the 24-hour, but it's the same principle, and it's even better than StreamYard in the sense that it's cheaper. So if you're thinking of paying for StreamYard, you might want to pay for Restream. And Restream can send it to your Facebook as well. If you pay Restream, then can send it to 30 destinations. So, because that's what I'm eventually going to do. I'm going to decide if I'm going to pay a StreamYard or Restream yet. But when I have money, if that ever happens, Restream nice, says the Sassy Diva. See? Me say one heap of things jam fit. You have to tell me time so if a stream says I'm our stream to thing. But what is stream is that you can stream. So I've had to change over to my phone. You know, if you know, you know, my phone look like it worse than the uh, uh, I don't know if you call the live, like what me say can now. That's a bad mind here when you're not pay. And where did it look like? Oh my god. Them not hear me. I watch that's not hear me. Anyway, when I can't hear me, I go down the live because